Oh.
The only people who can call me that are those who are truly special to me. Immediate family. Or someone just as important. Which means that if you're so intent on using my name, you'd better be willing to spend the rest of your life by my side.
Yuri, stop! Yuri, no! We can't do this, man! Good day, good peeps, another fine day in the year of the Resolve. Toon Link Dave, Bravo Dave, Anomaly, the Normal Cars. If you know me as the man who is ready for the final War Council meeting of this route, but to most I am the United States Aviator. Welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. It is our last of the routes. The War Council meeting will begin, and as it begins, we go by doing this. We actually have a lot of supports to view. A lot of A supports. We have a lot of people to talk to. And we'll just go and do that, and it'll be a fantastic time. To start, Anthony Sub says, RIP Ignatz Victor, cause of death, reckless flying. He did get carried off away, probably plummeted to the ground. Nathan, who says, revelation that Iggy wanted to be a Pegasus Knight really made me want him to be a part of the support between him and Hubert, where they lament over their dreams of riding Pegasi, and they can't come true. Sadly, another missed opportunity for an Iggy to support an Eagle. Funnily enough, though, flying is actually one of Ignatz's few learning banes in 3 houses, so I think it's just fate that he'll never truly take to the skies. Poor boy. I think, rather, I don't know who it is on the 3 houses staff that loves Lawrence, but not only did they make him one of the best units in the game, they also gave him what I believe is the only non-S support in the entire franchise to have a unique CG, which is crazy. And he's definitely the focus of it too. Claude has his back to us, don't get me wrong, I love Lawrence. Over the years, he's wiggled his way from around the middle to towards the top of my personal Fodlan's characters. But it seems so strange to me that Lawrence is the only character they have to do this. On a gameplay note though, getting the support unlocks a special tactic that you can use in the final battle to boost Claude and Lawrence's stats. Perhaps useful for Claude, less useful for Claude rather, but Lawrence is one of our heavy hitters, so it should be much appreciated, and you know, their particular weapon type may not or may not be, you know, more useful in the final battle. Can't possibly imagine what that would be, who knows. I have to keep that in mind. The special tactic. Oh, the special yeah, okay. I'll keep on, I mean, we'll see. Jessica. I love that support so much. Ignatz screaming for his life is one of those lines that is permanently etched into my memory. I can still hear it. You're in luck. Lawrence is indeed recruitable on every route. Chef's kiss. If you remember from 3 houses, Solon killed Kranya to send Violet. Oh yeah! That's right! To send Violet to Zaharas. Here, he's the one to die. Just kiss already. AV, no. I don't remember who I told to kiss, but AV, yes. Sound of Water and Bubbles, Arval mentioned is at the start of the game's opening cutscene, and I think I remember that. I'm pretty sure I do. Edelgard just always just captured Rhea on non-Crimson Moon routes. Boy, hold on. I guess you're right. On Azure Moon, Silver, Snow, and Verdant Wind, we're able to rescue her after the 5 years. You're right. You are correct, she never killed her. Dimitri and Edelgard have their conversations on their routes. To emphasize, Machinides was a leader of Twisted back in the time of Nemesis. The old Agarthan civilization was destroyed by Sothis. That's why he wants to destroy her. In the opening cutscene, you can see him aiding his people during the fight against Saros. Really? Okay. And the other saints, he used a Garthan technology to create a vassal, Arval, for his consciousness so he can continue his mission even after death. Ayla is the most recent host. Arval basically predisposed to hate Sothis, so I don't blame them for any of this. I actually feel bad for them. It's highly likely that Ayla's mother was Argarthan and ran away with her. Maybe she didn't agree with Epimes's plan or something. Ayla grew up in Leicester, and Shambhala is Gonreal. And it seems like the other lords are not scaled for higher difficulties, which sucks. I'm pretty sure that's normal on that's normal difficulty levels. That sucks. Also, New Game Plus does not change the other house leaders' abilities or to what you had on previous playthroughs. Awesome, great. There's truly no one more I desire to end. Dimitri, do you need to talk to someone or something? So he said that to himself. That kind of almost fits in with what he was kind of like in the 5 years. And I was about to, and we might talk about that briefly, how I thought that Lawrence and these supports seems, I think his supports show much more growth in 3 Houses than they do here in 3 Hopes. However, I have to keep in mind that that's a difference between a 5-year difference and I think a 2-year difference. So those extra 3 years, we gotta just let him cook. This is basically all you get for Alvar's backstory. This and their paralogue on New Game Plus when you don't get these new chapters. Okay. Gotcha. You did kill Edelgard on the Golden Deer route in 3 Houses. After killing her, you received the letter that... Oh yeah, we did! We did! The D-Simpage is real. Look, yo. She's just so good. On the other route, you kill Byleth and her hair reverts to its original colors, signifying that Sothis is also dead. Arval said that they feel like they've finally accomplished something that they were trying to do for a very long time, that they get emotional, and thank their partner in destiny, and that's it. The game proceeds to the final chapter, and Arval is still alive on New Game Plus if you completed the alternate paralogue. I'm sorry, the alternate route previously, you'd also unlock Arval's paralogue. I see. Wild. You think Shamir and Catherine break up on every route? Yes, I hope so. I love Ash and Yuri supports. Clearly we get Catherine, I think, on Blue Lions. I want them to break up every time, though. I absolutely love Ash and Yuri supports. I think Yuri needs someone like Ash in his life. Also, Yuri calling himself filthy again, and Ash caring about him is peak. That's what Yuri was really worried about. Leicester becomes a democracy, yeah! Or Leicester. See? Look, y'all. Hear me out. You get the musical bubbles as an accessory. It'll replace the personal skill of whoever wears, and I think the skill will still be the same level as the Equipper's skill if you leveled it via the Tactics Academy. As for the boss dialogue in this chapter, Alois actually has some of Gerald was killed in chapter 10. Alois says, I'm doing this for the captain. I'll not be beaten. I will have my revenge. Ayla says, I can't take this guy lightly. I'll face him with everything I've got. And Shamir, Alois says, rather, Shamir, this will be the last time we cross swords. Shamir says, sorry, Alois. Is that all you have to say? Where's your passion, your fervor? When you kill him, he says, Captain, my wife and daughter. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting he's got a family. As for the dialogue, you see, Shamir has some against Zero. Ayla, Claude, Shamir, Gerald, and Byleth have it against Rhea. You were going to have to tell me most of that because most of them will not be fighting her. Thunder gives me some more useful information about the Merc Whistle. You can get their personal skill as a held item. You can give it to any unit and have them use that, which I don't love. Like, hey, I'm giving you this special thing and you're giving me this special thing, but I'm just going to toss your special thing to somebody else. Not a big fan of that. So if you were to go full on for what's probably the best, Lawrence, who you mentioned being goated, or Byleth, aforementioned, I partially went with Hulse for this reason because I liked his personal skill rather, but I also like Hulse as a character, and he was someone I didn't support in 3 Houses for obvious reasons. Neat. Alright, and then lastly, Sonic Gaming rips Ignatz. If you didn't want to fly, he should have went flying Hoshiden Pegasus Knight, since any other kind just kind of kill him, and he definitely won't get his Merc Whistle. You might be surprised. Maybe he will. Maybe he found his way down. Maybe I caught baby boy in my arms. That being said, thank you guys, War Council, for getting me through this. We made it through this first route. I think at this juncture, I pretty much understand what I need to do in this game. Gosh, when you go back to the first couple episodes into now, I'm like, okay, I know what I'm doing now, but back then I did not. Sure didn't. And there was an episode where I feel like I forgot how to play, and then like learned again how to play like 3/4 of the way through the episode. Man, there was a little learning curve, but we got there. We are here in the end. That being said, I will be right back. Okay. So let's talk to everybody first. I guess we're here, so we'll start with Bernadette. Okay, so full, I guess I'm gonna say transparency because I know it's transparency. I did go ahead and just said, hey, let's get the rest of these Ayla scenes in the rare instance that I'm like, okay, I want all of my potential bachelors. Let's just get all of them out here. So Ayla has a bunch of scenes, and we'll watch them all. I did have enough time to get Claude's scenes with Happy. And the other one that I really wanted to get was father and daughter, so we got those. I think there might be a couple of other scenes mixed in between, but let's go ahead and talk to everybody first. Because this is the final episode, so let's make sure everybody has their things. Bernie, I think, said... My father's, this is exactly the same. She didn't have any extra dialogue, but I couldn't help but laugh. Are you red? You are red. So battery's about to die. You can't even hear it this time, actually. Yeah, we're at 10%, so you couldn't hear it because we were doing switch audio, not display audio. But we should be good to go now. I haven't charged this in a long time, so we'll see. But I couldn't help but laugh, but I'm glad he survived. No matter how much I hate him, he's still my father. It is what it is. Ash said, I want to help how I can and repay the debt that I owe him. He said something else about what should he do, blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. Over here,
Excuse me.
Constance we haven't talked to. We also talked to, I think, Yuri, Linhart, and somebody else in between episodes, just so I could get their scenes. I think maybe, no, Happy I think we got naturally, by trying to get Happy and Claude.
A moment.
It's clear Claude intends to end this war as swiftly as possible. Let me also, I've been meaning to push this a little bit further this way. Because I have the room here, and this is still like, not like right here blocking my face. It's clear Claude intends to end this war as swiftly as possible, and you know what that means. I do. I have less time to make a name for myself in this war, which could make it rather harder to bring about House Nouvelle's restoration. I shall have to make everyone aware of my magical prowess right here and right now. Love you, Constance. You do that.
My instruction comes at a high price.
While we're here, the ability slot thing is the next one. It'll probably be the thing that I focus on trying to get next. I guess in the next route, I guess. Because having more ability is kind of fantastic. We talked to Ash just now. Let's do a quick walk around. Oh, in between episodes and like the little maps, we also fought Sadith and Flane in 2 different maps. Right? Yes. I believe so. Here I am again. Here I am, once again, feeling lost, but now and then, I breathe it in to let it go. And yet, Gerald, please stop singing the Victorious theme song. I told you, my guy, that's his one weakness. I'll tell you, Lady Ray is the last person in the world I wanted to see. I owe her a great debt, but our relationship is more complicated than that. I wanted to turn my back on it all, so I ran away. Despite that, here I am, once again. All I can do now is see how things play out. It's time to end this. Alright, great. We'll see you and your daughter talk soon, Hilda, I hope it ends. Hey, Ayla, I heard you were having some trouble. Is everything okay now? All that's left is to take down Lady Rhea. I really hope that'll end the war for good. Express doubt? Hey, it will. No one wants the war to go on any longer than it has to. I'm sure it'll end once we take out the person causing it.
See.
I know Lady Ray and the church are the reason for all of this, but I do feel kind of sorry for them. Anyway, first things first, we've got a battle to win. Let's do it! Great. I keep almost giving people this Merc whistle. I'm tripping. Shamir. Okay, well. I mean, that might happen, you guys. I've already put many former comrades back in the dirt, but I'll probably kill far more in the coming battle. I can almost hear her screaming at me with good intentions in mind.
Let's do this.
I want to stop giving people reasons to yell at me, so let's make this the last time, Ayla. Okay. Yeah, Shamir is very beautiful. Hey, you are probably distraught. Lady Rhea. I don't think Lady Ray and the Knights will go to Ferdiad.
Let me see.
I get the feeling they'll want to fight on the Teltian Plains. Why? Why do you think that? They'd be at a disadvantage in a closed place with no reinforcements rather. No reinforcements, love the sound of that. And there's another reason too. Saint Seros vanquished Nemesis, the King of Liberation, on the Teltian Plains long ago. If they restage that battle, the Central Church can once again display their authority to all of Fodlan. That's what I imagine Lady Ray is thinking at least, but it's only a guess. It's only a theory. A game theory! I would also prefer to fight on the plains if possible. I don't want any towns to get drawn into our battle. Nice. Wonder if that's why they did it at the Teltian Plains the last time. Oh, someone is actually in the cut over here. Bolty!
Thoughts?
Have you heard about the town hidden under Garrick Mock? It's like a sunless trash pit for people who have nowhere else to go.
So,
I used to live there myself, so when I went to check on how things were, but it hasn't changed a bit. It's just as peaceful as it ever was despite the war raging above. Once this whole thing's over, those people can finally come out and live in the sun again. I'm glad he's still thinking about, cause it almost insinuated that he wasn't really thinking about, the Ashen Wolves in the Abyss. Well, he was clearly thinking about the wolves, but it's not less so the Abyss. Lysithia.
Right.
I'm so glad you're all right, Ayla. Could you give me a more detailed description of what happened? Did you see? What did you see in here? Oh yeah, what happened? During what the past two fights. I think you can help us figure out the true identity of those who slither in the dark. Yeah, I'll tell you. No problem, but where should I start? Let's see. Arval went and... No, wait. I probably need to explain who Arval is, huh? Okay, so basically there's this voice that's been in my head. You know what? Never mind. This sounds like it could take a while. They might cause another disturbance if we take action.
I'll take care of this.
Right now, we need to prioritize ending the war. Let's make sure we're fully prepared. Well, we got 10 free forage juices, so... I guess we should make sure we're prepared. Nightwing.
Excuse me. It's good to see you again.
I'm glad you and Claude made it back unharmed. I was so confused when you got caught in that strange and magic, magic and vanished. Hey. Sorry for attacking you. Yeah, about that. I'm really sorry. I can't believe I attacked you. Don't worry about it. I know you weren't in control of yourself. It happens to the best of us. Head voice homies forever. Head voice homies forever. It's not an exaggeration to say that Fodlan's history has always been intertwined with the Central Church, but we will put an end to that notion and uproot that notion. I might be crushed under the weight of such a momentous responsibility. Do you not feel the same way? Wait. No, I'll feel none, Lawrence. All I gotta do is defeat the opponent right in front of me.
Ears deceive me.
You have not changed a bit. You may be a mere mercenary, but you cannot become apathetic, rather. It is people like you who will play a key role in the coming age, not us nobles. Though I certainly do not intend to exit from history's stage entirely. For I am none other than Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. Get out of here. I've grown to like his laugh. Are you gonna be okay?
How's that?
Yeah, I'll be alright. We're approaching the end of the war. Are you gonna be okay, Ayla? No, I'm not worried you'll attack another one of our allies again, really. But that Arval being is gone now, right? You'll be fine. It'll be fine. I can still fight. Well, I trust you. Just tell me immediately if anything feels off. Thanks to you, I had the chance to speak with Edelgard and Dimitri directly. What happens next is up to them. We've got our own fight to finish.
One step at a time.
We shall emerge victorious and usher in a new era. I would have been so mad if I accidentally gave it to Claude.
Hey.
Judy! Judy! Claude's grown into a fine young man. Don't you think he's a rather dignified king? I wonder what Tiana would say if she could see him now.
I have to tell you.
Anyway, enough on that. I have to say, I never thought Nadir would come rushing to our aid. Getting past Fodlan's Stone must have been tough, huh? You never guess, he went through all that just looking at him. That guy's really something else. Ooh, hold on. Maybe I'm enjoying this whole, Judith, Nadir relationship.
Greetings. Let's think
Hello,
about
Iggy.
that.
This battle will surely mark a major turning point in Fodlan's history. It's overwhelming to think that I'll be a part of that. If I survive, I want to paint a picture of the battle. I feel like somehow it's my duty to do so. Okay, great. Oh, I wanted to get your scenes with Happy. I didn't really have time. I guess I have one more thing that I can do. Is there a chore that they both like? Here, let me finish. Oh, look, the boys.
Excellent.
Rejoice, Ayla, for my brother has come to our aid. My brother? I love him. My dear brother over here told me that this was your final battle, so I came running. I even spoke to the king directly about it this time, though I may have massaged the truth a little. An Almiran general has sworn to aid us in a battle that will change the fate of Foldland. Isn't that a perfect picture of the future His Majesty wants to create? Ha! Once this war is done, I'll get you over to Almira next. I love the boys. I love you both. Mwah, mwah. Alright, we will continue. Alois, what's up?
You there.
You might have picked up on this during the Battle of Garrick Mach, but Lady Rhea is not to be underestimated. You're right. She randomly, her presence, murdered somebody and made a stronghold fall. Not to mention she's probably furious right now. She's usually so tranquil and composed, I shudder to think what she'll do when she's enraged. She might turn into a dragon or something. Ha ha ha, what a joke that is. Good luck out there, Ayla. Nope. Happy.
Listen up.
I understand that we gotta get Ray out of the picture, rather, but do we really have to kill her? Maybe she'll just give up and back down on her own. Edelgard didn't want to kill her. I feel like we shouldn't have to. You dig? Might not be so necessary, to be honest. She might, and if she were to go somewhere far, far away and never made contact with anyone else ever again, that could reduce her influence, which is the main issue. She could go someplace like that's like a village I'm from, rather. That might do the trick. Maybe. I guess.
We must speak.
Petra, I did incidentally talk to you. What's up?
Oh yeah.
The captain's been on edge since our last major battle. I know he used to be in the Knights of Saros, but something tells me that's not the only reason why. I can't imagine or get up the courage to ask him. Maybe I'll see if Alois knows anything. Does Alois know anything? I mean that in the kindest way possible, not like he's a dummy. And there's my boy Raph. I just don't agree.
Did you know?
I know it's kind of late to bring this up, but I don't agree with how we've been fighting. You must feel the same way, right? Come on, you can tell me. Yeah, I agree. Of course I agree with you, Raph, buddy boy. I guess our decisions have been a little haphazard, like we're just rolling with the punches. There's nothing wrong with that. We did our best with the hand we were dealt. Then what do you have a problem with? We fight all day, but we never get to party! Claude's usually all about that. Once this battle's over, I'm gonna insist that he throws us a banquet, rather. I'm talking pork, poultry, and the biggest hunks of mutton you've ever seen. It's gonna be a meat party! Again! Y'all, I love Raph. With all of my heart. Hey. Okay, look, alright, so we've talked to everybody. I will be right back. So I think I have who I want to pick in mind, but I will tell you, I would like to see the rest of these supports in case there's like a spur of the moment. Okay, never mind. I gotta do this. I gotta. So let's view these supports real quick. I'm actually gonna do the Chore Master very quickly for Iggy and Happy. Does Happy hate this? No, Happy doesn't hate it. Iggy? Oh, they're at bottom B? Oh, never mind. They're not getting their thing. And it was just a great never mind. Whatever.
We all must do our fair share.
That's not gonna happen. Okay.
Looking good.
So let's look at these supports, or maybe we should do our forages.
Excuse me.
Yeah, maybe, because I think there's some people who we use could use, like, new weapons. Like, Iggy, I'm not even sure what weapon Iggy has.
Hey there. Need something?
What can we repair real quick? Can we repair any bows? I mean, there's both B's. Oh, a brave bow is nice. I think we have a brave bow, though. I mean, we'll do it anyway. Boost class attacks and boost specials 3. That's kind of nice. Let me think. I mean, I'm a sword character, but I think we have a pretty good sword. Unless there's like a A-level sword that I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, we should definitely be getting that.
Is this it?
I mean, sure, we'll do one of these just for the sake of it. Speed factor, miss me with that. Nobody really needs a lance. Unless
Is this it?
we use Wrath too. I'm not against that. I think that said boost crest effects. He doesn't have a crest. What do I have? I have this. No, that's not me. I was like, when did I put this on Ayla? That ain't Ayla. Wrong person. She's got this. I would be honestly really okay with increasing durability. Oh, are we broke? Yes, but we're not using money, so it's fine. Yeah, we will take some more durability on that. Unleash effects? What does this do again?
Is this it?
Far-reaching magic? Sure, I guess. Alright. And what is yours? Overwhelm?
Is this it?
Sure. So I did upgrade this thing recently. We don't use either of you. You already...
Is this it?
Nature Bender?
Is this it?
Who knows? Huh? I think we're fine for right now. Let's keep foraging. Ignatz, what do you have on you right now? Zoltan. Oh, maybe Bolt. What did I just get? One of these Brave Bows? Might 150. And has what else and what else? Boost collisions and dexterity factor. I just got a Brave Bow. Where is it? Is this one? Pardon me, 121. No, I think we should just focus on doing this one then. Give him a little bit more might. We have 5 more uses. And it's free. Yeah, let's do that. Because he usually, comes to battle, question mark? I don't know. Good for him. Raph, what do you have on you? Killer Knuckles 10? I feel like we might be able to just give you something better. You might just want the brave ones or these silver ones. That's only 122, but like this one is still 104, so it's not actually the worst. What are the... I'm out of things for that. That's fine. I think he's okay. I have one more use. What do I have? I already did me. They have fancy weapons. Anybody who uses the book that we like bring along usually? Not anymore. Oh, Lysithio, can I boost your sword actually? No, we're out of that for you too. Do we have anything else that inverts physical magical that I can give to you? I don't think so. I think we've been through this exactly. Which is fine. I think we wanted to... look at this 11 sword. Meh. I think we honestly still might be, but I guess we can forge that quite a bit, but we're also going to be poor in a second. I think she's fine for all intents and purposes. What does my boy here have? Maybe we'll give him Thunderbrand, or maybe we'll just, I don't know, boost the might by this on this my one, I guess. Sure. Yeah, he's deserved it, I guess. We probably even won't bring him to the fight. I just think he deserves. We won't even have him again. This is his last route. We're probably gonna have to murder him on one of these other routes. Maybe he'll just be at the throat the whole time. That's what I kind of hope. It probably won't be, and that's sad. Okay. Let me look at these conversations. We'll go to Ayla's room. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Poor guy. I'm sad that he's gone. All right, Ayla. Let's look at these supports. First, let's look at Claude's last support. It's Happy. Claude and Happy.
Sun's up already? Good morning.
Good morning.
Whoa, Happy, is that you? Where are you? I'm surprised you knew I was here. You just about gave me a heart attack with that impromptu good morning.
I don't think she knew that you were
I
here.
wasn't exactly saying it to you, Claudster, but...
Claudster?
Oh, never mind.
So, you're waking up with the sun, huh? I love it. You're like a step dweller.
A step
And
dweller.
what would that be exactly?
Oh, you know, those folks who live to the east of Fodlan.
But you're also awake. Does that mean you're a step dweller like me?
Fellow step dwellers.
Hey, my motto is the early bird gets the worm.
Sounds fake.
I don't know why that got me so bad. My motto is the early bird gets the worm. Yep. Sounds fake.
Oh, but I said it in my most earnest voice.
And your face betrayed you.
Dang.
Still, it's surprising how easy you are to talk with. I figured a king would be an arrogant blowhard, but that's not you at all. You're a lot more comfortable to be around than the Emperor or the King of Fargus.
Fair enough.
Not sure if that's a compliment, but it's definitely not easy leading the Federation. I could spend days unloading my troubles on you and only scratch the surface.
Sounds like you've got your hands full. Also, please don't unload your troubles on me.
She's like, no thank you.
Don't worry, I won't.
Still, if it's that much grief, why not quit? You could have someone else take your place if you hate it so much. I mean, the whole thing was your idea, so you should be able to step aside if you want.
Well, if I did, Lawrence would be in charge. And, well, I don't want to see this kingdom go down.
Sure, I suppose I could do that.
This federation, rather.
But that's not the path for me at the moment. The list of things I want to accomplish is as long as my arm. And if I want to see them become a reality, I've got a lot of work ahead of me.
Well then, I guess you've got my support. I mean, all these heady thoughts and ideas are a bit above the level of yours truly, but I can still give support. So, chin up, Claudster. It's all gonna work out. Someone I knew used to say that. A relative, I think? I can't really remember.
I really like it. Happy.
Well, I appreciate it
I think we've
regardless.
talked about this.
It's exactly the kind of thing I need to hear right now.
In that case, I'll double down. It's all gonna work out.
It sounds even
Claudster.
better the second time. Seriously, you should be telling that to everyone you meet.
There you go again, putting others first. Yeah, well, it's all gonna work out, Claudster.
Third time's the
I
charm.
just have a feeling.
Cute. Alright, well, let's get their A support real quick. Claude, this is the last of your supports. Big victory to us because I didn't think we'd get the both of these, but we got some good perfects. Happy and Claude sped through. I even had like
Strategy
one
meeting
more
is
before this
complete
other one.
chaos today.
We also were able to S-rank the camp, which helped to get another set of points for training and activity. So that also bumped me over the edge.
Well, we have a little time, so if they want to argue until they're blue in the face, I won't stop them. But I am going to sneak out and find something to nibble on, because I'm starving. Okay, there must be some fruit here. Huh?
It's
Hey,
Happy.
Claudster.
Hey, Happy. Aren't you supposed to be in the meeting?
No.
Yeah, but I got hungry and slipped out.
I didn't even notice you leave. You're even more slippery than I realized.
Well, it's not like the meeting will unfold differently if I decide to stick around.
Fair enough.
And since I'm not the only one who skipped out, I guess folks will have to be mad at us together.
Double Lamel.
Guilty as charged.
Still, the implications are different for me than they are for the great King Clodster. If someone gets mad at me, it's no big deal. But you probably get the wrath of everyone raining down on you for even the slightest misstep.
That's fair.
Sad but true.
Hey, so I know you love to run out and do stupid stuff like this sometimes, but did you take on all this responsibility because you wanted to? Or would you walk away if you found someone to take your place?
I already told you. There's a huge list of things I want to see accomplished, remember? And sure, it's a heavy burden, but that's all the more reason I can't let someone else shoulder it for me. It's up to me to carry my own water here.
Lawrence would be happy to, Claude.
Then I guess it's not enough for me to just give you my support.
Oh?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not really carrying anything at the moment, water or otherwise. So I was thinking it might be nice to take some of the load from you.
Just because you aren't as overloaded as me doesn't mean you don't have commitments. I don't know how I feel about burdening you with my, burdens.
Sure, but if you keep it to yourself and it crushes you, that doesn't help me either. I'm not as weak as you think I am.
Well, no matter what, it's all gonna work out.
Oh, look at that.
It definitely will.
Oh, look at
You
that.
know what? Maybe I'll take you up on that offer of help after all.
Whatever you need.
In that case, I'll start off with a tough one. How do we handle the fact we skipped out on the strategy meeting?
Lamel.
Well, I can't take that off your shoulders, so I'll stand there and take the scolding with you.
Scolding, huh? You called it the wrath of everyone like a minute ago.
Yeah, but it'll level out. I like those two as like a couple pair of slackers. Raph should not have us because we have a link with Raph. So who do you have? Petra. Sure. Okay. We won't be finishing this one this time, but I guess we'll see.
I scared away another one. I know I'm hidden. Why do they keep noticing me?
Of course they will be noticing you, Raphael.
Whoa!
Whoa! Petra! Wait, why did you say of course?
Because you are moving like a giant bear when you are hunting.
Yeah, but bears still have successful hunts.
Even animals without ears are hearing you approach. You must have subtleness.
Okay, but bears are really strong, right? So maybe I should just channel a little more of that. Bear roar! Ah!
Well, now you scared every animal in the tri-state area away, Raph.
This roaring is only making you louder. Now the animals are running even further away. You are hunting rabbits, yes? And foxes? These creatures are not wanting to be friends with a bear.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'd run too if a bear was coming after me like that.
There you go.
So, how do I get more subtle?
I'm not sure if you can be that subtle, Raph. I
mean,
love you to bits, but you
How do
know.
bears hunt?
Often, bears are not hunting.
Seriously? But they're a couple 1,000 pounds of muscle.
Yeah, they just go to rivers and scoop up some
You
fish.
can't bulk up that much and not even flex.
Do not be looking at me. I am not knowing the ways of bulk.
Bulk.
Oh, right. Well, if the bear thing is off the table, what do you suggest? I mean, how do people hunt in Bridget?
Our hunters have much subtleness. They are hiding themselves completely. For you, I am thinking this is not a possibility. But there are many in Fodlan who are hunting with skill, despite not hiding like the people of Bridget.
I just give the man a bow. He might snap it in two a couple times, but he might learn.
Really? Oh,
They are using hounds. Hounds do not have subtleness, but I am not knowing the specifics. We do not use dogs for hunting in Bridget.
you know, I think I've heard of that before. I wonder why dogs are so good at... Oh! Dogs are basically wolves, and wolves are natural hunters! I get it now!
He's not far off.
So basically, I just need to
Admittedly.
channel my inner canine.
Yeah.
I do not have understanding.
Oh yeah! My hunting luck's about to improve! Wolf howl!
Pandreo, is that you? I'd like to think that that's like the beginning of Pandreo. Iggy, who do you have? Lysithia. Yeah, I told you there were just a couple of these scattered that were random. I was like, okay, I guess we got it.
I need to speak with you, Ignatz.
What you need?
Ah, oh, Lysithia. You gave me quite the scare there.
Ignatz, you're such a dork.
Do you remember last time we spoke about our parents?
When you told me how you wanted to do something for them. Yes, I remember.
Could you paint a picture of
Does
them?
that mean there's something I can help with?
No. However, the way you acted when we spoke has been weighing on me. I got the impression you are somehow pushing yourself too far.
Yes, correct.
No, I'm not. What would make you think that?
But you are too.
There it is again. Something is going on with you, and I think I know just what it is.
However, I do believe, I guess, the both of you do have that in common where you're pushing yourselves far too far for the sake of your families.
You wanted to take over the family business along with your brother, didn't you?
Huh?
Huh?
I mean, no. I never wanted to do that. I'm, not really suited for the life of a merchant.
Really? And yet you know so much about paintings, silverware, tea, and other kinds of merchandise. Well, it seems I have miscalculated. I thought you became a knight solely due to your family's wishes.
Well.
You're not wrong about that. I mean, wait! That's not what I meant!
He was like, the bad guy was like, oh, you ain't wrong about that. Wait a minute, that's not what I'm supposed to be saying.
Aha! So there is something you'd rather be doing.
Well, yes.
Set your worries aside, Ignatz. I have a proposal.
You're getting married?
You do?
Yes. You should come to Ardelia territory and get started on what you truly want to do.
Okay, no, yep, this is a proposal. She said, alright, come to Ordelia.
I can arrange for you to come and go as you please. And we may even be able to provide you with other forms of assistance as necessary.
Really? Well, I'm certainly happy to hear that, but can it wait until the war is over? I still have a job to finish as a knight. I'd feel bad for Lawrence if I just threw all of that away. I mean, he's the one who nominated me after all.
You always take your responsibilities so seriously. Do you never put yourself first? Still, I suppose that is a rather admirable trait. Very well then. I will wait until the war is over. Until then, hold on to your dreams, okay?
Hold on to your dreams.
I will,
That was
Lysithia.
nice.
And thank you. I feel like a new light is starting to shine on my life.
I don't know what will happen to Ardelia territory when the war ends. Still, if I end up a commoner, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to help him start his new merchant business. That is what he wanted to do, right?
No, he wanted to paint. Oh, Lysithia. Lysithia, honey. Oh, boy. Lindy, I think, is just us. Bernie should just be us. Ash, I believe, is also just us. Petra should be us, just us. Happy, I think now is just us. And Nightwing and Gerald. Let's do, nope, Nightwing and Gerald, there we go. They got two, and then there's just a whole bunch of Ayla Asians.
Hey, I was looking for you. Didn't think I'd find you down by the river.
What do you mean, Father? I love catching all of the fish.
There's an awful lot of blood on your cloak.
Oh my gosh!
I thought soaking it in the water would help get it out.
I don't know. That fight went on for a while. And blood doesn't come out so easily, even if you start washing it right away.
You're gonna need some seltzer.
If you ask me. It's more trouble than it's worth. You have another one, right?
I do, but I'd still like to use this one if I can. Something wrong?
Oh, sorry. It's just, you reminded me of Citri.
Citri.
Of your mother.
I remember that name,
When we
actually.
first met.
How so?
There was this one time when she was trying really hard to get some stains out of a handkerchief. She had your same quiet composure and everything, and when I asked her if she had another one, you know what she told me?
I do, but I'd still like to use this one if I can.
She just turned and said, if I could still use this one, I'd rather not throw it away.
Well, that's not exactly the same.
It's pretty much the same.
Maybe not. But I still see so much of her in you. When I was first getting to know her, I never saw her laugh or cry. Just like someone else I could mention.
You! He's talking about you!
You know, you never really used to talk about her, but you've been doing it a lot lately. Why is that?
Well, I've got this ring that I'm gonna give you, cause you know, I don't know how much time I've got left. Old mercenary bones are starting to ache and quake.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling a little regret for dragging you into the mercenary life. You've never had a place to call home, and you don't have any friends your age.
I mean, she does now.
And it's been one bloody battle after another since this war broke out.
I'm not sure if she can call them friends, though.
If she were still alive, your life would be entirely different. You'd be with her, and things would be peaceful.
I don't regret my life here with you. I might not have a home or friends, but you've always been there for me. Living by the sword suits me just fine, and I've had no shortage of allies. So...
Uh-oh.
You're right. There's no cause for regrets.
Those sad eyebrows.
You really are just like her, though. You know that?
No, I don't. I've never met her. In a way that I will substantially remember. Father. Okay, what is their A support gonna be like? I'm here for the father-daughter time.
What's going on? It's not like you to send for me.
I have something to give you.
Oh?
Well, this is new. What is it?
Here.
What is it? Flowers?
Flowers? Oh, I'm really surprised.
Right?
I mean, you've never given flowers to anyone before, have you?
I had to ask some of our allies for advice.
Lamau.
Because I wasn't sure the best way to communicate my feelings.
What do you mean?
I'm really thankful that you're my captain, but also that you're my father.
Oh, wait, this is a very cute.
I've never really told you that, so I wanted to make sure you knew.
Oh, man.
Ah, kid.
Wait, this is really sweet, man.
When I asked, everyone said I should give you flowers. Apparently that's what they used to do back at the officers' academy. I wonder what it would have been like there.
You should have asked Leone, and then she would have scolded the heck out of you.
The officers' academy, huh?
I wonder what it would have been like there.
You might have just been a student there if things had happened a little different.
Hey, who knows? You could have even been a teacher.
Or who knows? Maybe you'd have ended up like Alois and forced into giving seminars or something. Not that you're really qualified to be a teacher.
Maybe in another timeline, Gerald. Maybe in another timeline.
Anyway, these flowers did the trick, kid. Consider your message delivered. Though, to be honest, I kind of already knew. You might not give a lot away, but you're not completely unreadable.
Oh.
Sorry for making you think I had no idea.
That's all right. I'm just glad you know.
Oh, man.
By the way, why'd you choose this kind of flower?
I bet it was your mother's favorite.
Someone suggest them?
No, I picked them out myself. I thought they were nice to look at. Calming, in a way.
I knew it.
Even like the same flowers as your mother. Can you inherit that kind of thing? I used to give these to Citri all the time. I'd pull them out from behind my back, and her whole face would light up like the brightest torch you'd ever seen. Maybe this is how she felt whenever she got them.
Oh, man.
I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Next time.
I want to see how this mercenary life of ours is going to play out.
Look, he don't got much more mercenary time left.
Those feelings are never going to change. And I'll do what I must to make sure you know that.
Huh. Thanks, kid.
I can't call those daddy issues. But I have a feeling I know what Ayla's type is gonna be when she finally goes forth and look here. Let's just before I misbehave. Lindy, it's your time to shine. It's your world.
Ah, it's you. How's it going? Any developments to report?
No, admittedly, the voice in my head is gone.
You mean with my power? Not really, no.
Perhaps using it regularly won't be enough to provoke growth. Good to know.
Hey. I thought you said you weren't interested.
Ooh.
I mean, how many times are you gonna come ask me if anything's changed before you're happy?
Weren't you the one so keen on piquing my interest? I only wanted to check how that was going. If you don't think it's possible, just tell me and I'll stop asking.
I'm dodging.
It's too soon to say, really.
Right, of course. We'll just have to keep trying then. How about this? Describe the circumstances in which you first awakened to your power. Maybe we can reproduce the situation and see if lightning doesn't strike twice.
Well, I was about to die in the hands of the Ashen Demon.
Well, I was staring death in the face when it happened. I'd been beaten so badly, I could barely stand. But I kept telling myself I wasn't ready to die yet. And out of nowhere, it just came to me.
I suppose we shouldn't try to recreate those conditions.
Right.
Nobody wants a dead officer on their hands.
Correct.
Let's consider some other potentially relevant factors. Who was your opponent? Where did the struggle take place? What time of day was it? Do you think your emotions played any part in it?
Time of, the opponent, Nightwing. It was at one of their camps. What time of day was it? I don't know. Probably like evening, afternoon. It was still, the sun was still out. Emotions definitely played a part in that because Nightwing just slaughtered all of my allies.
I was fighting the Ashen Demon of all people.
Yep.
I'm sure we could arrange another sparring session. As for the when and where, we were in a forest at night.
Oh, it was night?
Pretty sure it was a full moon, too.
I thought it was day.
My emotional state. But I don't know how I could replicate the intense emotions of being at the brink of death like that.
I see, I see. That context would prove quite tricky to simulate. And if your power functions similar to a crest, revealing itself even when you don't intend it, that leaves only one option. Observing you on the battlefield at all times. This is turning out to be more work than I signed up for.
My bad, Lindy. Hey, I would support you.
Weren't you telling me not to give up just a second ago? If I can do it, then so can you.
I'm not so sure.
Lindy. Oh boy. Oh, that was just our B support? Oh man, I actually have a lot of supports. These aren't just A's. Well, I guess most of them are just A's actually. I think I just have B's for Bernie and Lindy. Lindy, let's see how it goes. I was gonna say that didn't feel like an A support.
So
It started to
in the
feel like
end,
it.
It seems we're no closer to unveiling the truth about your powers.
Yep, and my head voice is gone.
I suppose we can conclude that they're incredibly dangerous, considering all that has happened. Yet it still somehow feels like we're right back where we started without even the slightest clue.
You can say that again. At this rate, the war will be over and done with by the time we make any headway.
Yeah, we're at the final chapter.
That would admittedly be cause for celebration, at least.
Fair.
Your power, like that of a crest, is undoubtedly meant to be wielded as an instrument of war. And as the tides of battle recede, your chances of encountering a life or death situation grows slimmer and slimmer. Therefore, you'll be forced to use your power less and less often. And that's probably for the best.
Yeah.
True. The less reason to unleash this on the world, the better.
You know, they say even a hero's relic, wielded by its corresponding crest bearer, will still drain a portion of that person's life.
Oh, no, I actually don't know if I did know that.
It's reasonable to suspect your power could have a similar impact on both your body and mind.
Hey, you're starting to scare me here. Honestly, I was just planning on going back to being a regular old mercenary after the war ends. Can't really imagine life without a blade in my hand, you know?
I should have guessed. I imagine your expert services will be in high demand even once the conflict is over.
Fair enough.
In fact, the king himself seemed keen on asking you to settle down somewhere to support his rule.
Really? Not that I'm not flattered, of course, but putting down roots isn't really my thing.
No, I suppose not. Though I have to admit, it would put my mind at ease to have you by my side once this is all over.
Lindy?
You want me by your side? Would you care to elaborate on that?
Right? You wanna go on?
Consider the possibilities. A seemingly unarmed attendant who's able to produce a sword in the blink of an eye.
Oh my gosh, Lindhart.
It would be a great crime deterrent, don't you think? You'd prove quite handy on my travels.
You can't just leave me on like that.
You should really pick your words more carefully, Linhart. You almost gave a gal the wrong idea there.
Perhaps that idea is exactly what I intended.
Oh no!
Hold on, what?
Oh, well, look at the time. It seems I've forgotten an urgent matter I need to attend to. Bye for now.
Wait, Linhart, come back.
Oh man, yo, I don't know anymore. I will be real with you. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Before this started, I was pretty sold on who we were giving this Merc Whistle to. But now, oh man, do I not know. Oh boy, I didn't know he was smooth like that. Oh man. Oh boy, alright, Bernie, we're clearly not giving you the Merc Whistle, but go ahead. You were scared of mercenaries earlier or something.
It's horrible!
Well, thanks for that, Bernie. Alright. I didn't need that eardrum anyway. We'll go on this one. Alright, there we go.
Bernadetta, what's wrong? Is there a rat in the base?
Really?
Wait, a rat? Nobody told me about a rat! Oh no, oh no, oh no! It's gonna nibble on all my snacks!
Okay, what's the original problem?
Sorry, I think I kind of threw you off track there. What's horrible exactly?
What snacks you got there?
Well, you see, there was this lady in the camp earlier who didn't look scary at all and even seemed kinda nice.
Uh-huh. We get the whole flashback?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Shyness and fear of strangers got you down, huh? Let's see if I have something that can help.
Lady Anna. Not Lady Anna, this is just regular Anna. What did you do?
I think I've got just the herb. It's gonna put you out a good few gold coins, but this baby will do wonders for relieving stress. And then... I've got something a little more, shall we say, tasteful. Real under-the-table kind of stuff.
Uh-oh.
It's a pot that makes people like you. I would probably recommend against it, but the thing's on sale if you really want it. You okay there?
She's dying.
I just remembered something. Oh, how could you forget, Bernie? There are lots of scary people out there who pretend to look nice just so they can prey on you. And you must be one of them!
Bernie.
Well, that was weird. I'm not that scary, am I?
No, admittedly, you're not.
And that's how it all happened. I would have been dragged off and murdered if it wasn't for you.
No, you wouldn't have been.
Isn't that just Anna? She's here all the time selling her wares. I mean, not all of it's the most reputable stuff, but I don't think she's trying to cheat anyone. And she's definitely not a murderer.
As far as you know.
This is all my fault. I should go apologize to her later.
Huh? She's not evil?
Not that I know of. I'm also pretty sure it's not the first time you've met her.
No, I know a different Anna.
I don't know. I'm bad with faces.
You're pretty judgmental, you know that?
Huh?
What do we do? What do we do? How about this? There's this merc I've got in my crew. A real terrifying looking hunk of muscle. Sweetest little teddy bear on the inside, though. If anyone's gonna help you overcome this, it's him.
Okay, I accept this challenge. You've got this, Bernie.
Bernie A. Clearly we should be doing that. I was like, which one?
Hi.
Go on.
Bernadetta, listen. I'm sorry about what happened back there.
No, it wasn't your fault. I'm the one who should be apologizing.
What did you do?
I didn't realize things could even go that bad. I'm glad we managed to get you in front of the meanest looking guy in my company, but that didn't last long before the nerves got to you. Quickest I've ever seen someone run, let me tell you.
And then I accidentally stepped on that horse's tail, so it started going wild and totally trashed the place. It'll probably take weeks for them to clean that up.
Yep.
Oh, you really did it this time, Bernie.
You sure did. Nope, I'm
Kind of
teasing.
a shame. It would have been way cheaper to just buy the herbs from Anna and be done with it.
Lamau.
With how much repairs ended up being, we could have even tossed in that creepy pot.
True.
No.
That aside, though, you still want to do something about your shyness, right? I can see why this is a bigger problem than your whole staying indoors thing.
Right.
Your anxieties can be quite the hurdle to overcome.
I guess you're right. At least not going outside only makes problems for me.
Either way, now we know how things turn out when we try to force the issue. Looks like we're better off taking an incremental approach.
How's that work?
I mean, you can just chill with Mary Ann. Y'all seem to have gotten along.
Well, we can start by having you hide nearby while I talk to someone you're afraid of. And, I don't know, if the conversation gets interesting, maybe you can come out and join in?
I'm not going to care whether it's interesting or not.
I'm gonna be terrified.
It doesn't matter if they're serious or boring or the most fascinating person in the world. All I care about is that they don't scare me.
Yeah, I guess that's gonna be tough to manage on its own, huh?
Well, maybe the incremental approach won't actually be as hard as we think.
What do you mean?
Really? How do you figure?
I mean, I did used to think you were pretty terrifying. But with all this stuff we've been doing together, I've actually gotten used to you. And now I'm not really shy around you, am I?
No, I could see why she's afraid of me. That's
Glad to
great.
hear you say it. I'd honestly be kind of sad if you were still afraid of me after all we've been through. Sounds like getting you used to people is the way to go after all.
Yep.
Maybe you just have to spend a lot of time with someone before you get really comfortable.
Yeah, I think that's it.
And that's kind of normal.
Here's hoping you and I can keep getting closer, Bernadetta.
Right.
Excellent. Okay, so our final four, right? Yes, our final four are Petra, Yuri, Ash, Happy. I'm gonna start Petra, and then I'm gonna go Ash, Yuri, Happy. We'll see. Out of the people we've seen so far, Lindy is definitely
going on and on.
making it very difficult
Do you
for
think we
me.
will ever have sight of the end?
I'm gonna offer my hope.
Yeah, I do. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but it's definitely out there on the horizon.
It will be good to be putting this war behind us.
Most definitely, Petra.
When the war is finished, what are you wishing to do?
That's a pretty big question.
Then I will give more clarity. How will you be supporting yourself when your contract is completed? If you have the desire, you could come to Bridget with me.
Oh, I saw you look away for a second when you said that too. She was like, you could come to Bridget with me.
Wait, seriously? I thought you were just pulling my leg about that.
I would never be pulling your legs. Also, I am speaking with seriousness.
Behaving.
After losing the war with the Empire, Bridget was forced into becoming a vassal state.
Behaving.
But this war is giving Bridget the chance to stand on equal feet again. We will be opening our borders to Fodlan. The exchanges between us will flourish. I am needing a person I can trust to give me help with this.
Huh.
Please, accept my apologies if the offer was given with too much suddenness.
No, it's not that. I was just taking a moment to admire you.
Stop this, Ayla.
This war has been particularly ugly, and it seems like we're tearing each other apart on a daily basis. But people like you and Claude are already thinking about what comes next. How to plan for it.
Respectfully admire.
You're every bit the ruler they are.
No, I am different. I am the Queen of Bridget.
Okay, that line goes hard. You're every bit of the ruler they are. No, I'm different. I'm the Queen of Bridget.
We are the proud isles, placed upon the sea by the spirits, who are watching over us to this day. Our future has the brightness of the sun. I am hoping you will be at my side as we are shaping it.
No, I'll express
Powerful
interest.
words. And I'm happy you put that much stock in me. Honestly, it's a good fit. I've got nothing tying me down. No family, no titles, no property to speak of.
I need no time.
I am not asking for your answer in this moment. I know your sword is sold right now. But when this war is over, I hope the making of a decision is at the top of your to-be-doing list.
To-be-doing list.
That is why I am approaching you so early. Because I am very, very sneaky.
Fair enough.
I do
I'll
like
keep that in
Petra a
mind.
lot.
And I don't blame you for trying to
Maybe
sneak
on a
ahead of
different
the
route.
competition. Honestly, I'm kind of flattered. So, how about this? Let's both make it through this war unscathed and decide what comes next together.
Okay. That was actually a lot Nicer than I thought. Not nicer. I knew it was gonna be nice. All the A scenes are pretty nice, but like that was like very solid. Yeah, good ash. It's your time to shine. Did we get your B support, or is this your B support?
Hey, what's wrong? Something on your mind?
Must be his B support. I mean, we'll see.
Kinda, yeah. Remember before when we were talking about my mom?
No, I think we got their B support, and that was about the mom talk.
The more I think about it, the more I'm realizing she really was a strange person.
What do you mean?
Exactly that. Everything about her was kind of just a mystery. I've spent hours trying to puzzle out how she might have ended up in that remote village, but I keep coming up empty. I mean, someone that smart is rare even in the biggest cities, right? She practically knew everything. Even using magic was a breeze for her.
She may not have talked much about her past, but can you think of anything she mentioned that could give you a clue?
She was a big fan of Slytherin.
Maybe something about the people she knew, or unique things she owned.
If she did, it's not coming to me. She's been gone so long now. So yeah, nothing really springs to mind. I don't even have any mementos to remember her by.
Dang.
Then we'll just have to investigate. I'll help.
Oh?
Investigate? As in my mom? Where'd that come from?
Right, Detective Ash?
Well, both of my parents died in an epidemic when me and my siblings were still very young. I still have some hazy memories of them. Food they used to make, that kind of stuff. But that's really all I have left. And since they were commoners, there's almost no record of them. All my searches came up empty.
Poor guy.
I know how much that hurts, so it's not hard for me to sympathize with what you're going through.
Huh.
Really, it's just so I can get my own closure. We don't have to do it if you don't want to.
Oh. Let's do it.
All right, I'm in. I'd love to learn some more about my mom. Okay then, how are we doing this thing?
Yeah, how?
The most sensible place to start would be talking to people who knew her.
I doubt anyone in the village really remembers her, though. We weren't exactly the most social family.
Still, someone must have known her. It's impossible to stay completely unnoticed in those small mountain towns.
Fair.
It's entirely feasible one of the villagers can tell us something. Or, what about the village chief?
If anyone's gonna remember her, it's him. But for all I know, he could be dead by now, too.
Then we'll just have to send a letter and find out. And if we never get a response because no one there can read, well, in that case, we can go ourselves.
Guess it's worth a shot. I feel kind of bad sending a messenger out that far, but we might as well see what happens.
Yep.
Great. Now come on, let's get started on that letter.
Yeah, that was their B support. I was gonna say, did we get their B support before? No, I was just blind. I thought it said A.
It's been a while since we sent that letter, but we still haven't received a response.
And we haven't seen the messenger.
Yeah. We know the village chief got it, though.
Oh, okay.
And we know he read it. The soldier who delivered it confirmed as much.
But he never wrote back. I wonder why.
Hard to say. Maybe he just doesn't want to get involved. And maybe he doesn't remember us. Part of me almost wonders if my mom didn't make him promise not to tell me anything.
Oh man, imagine.
Not that I have any proof she'd do that.
It's okay.
It's fine, honestly. If he's not gonna respond, then it's probably just a dead end.
And you're okay leaving it be?
I mean, yeah, I want to know more about my mom. But it's not the end of the world if I can't. You had to give up learning about your parents too, right?
I did, but...
No matter what kind of past my mom had, she'll always be my mom. And I'll always be me.
There it is.
I know that she put every bit of herself into raising me, and that's what matters.
You're right.
Oops.
Whatever your parents did before they had you, and wherever they are now, they'll always be your parents.
Well, this is not her actual mom.
Glad you understand. And hey, not knowing the truth lets me make up all sorts of stories about her in my head.
Fair enough.
Oh, you mean like imagining she was actually a high-ranking noble, forced into obscurity?
Not a bad idea, but not totally original either. I was thinking more along the lines of a legendary knight, known throughout every inch of Folin.
Well, that wouldn't make any sense because nobody knew
Or
her.
maybe a mysterious adventurer who came from somewhere far beyond its borders.
That's more like it.
It would be incredible if it were true. And it would certainly explain why she was so knowledgeable. Still, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the end.
It's all good, Ash. Without you, I never would have spent all this time thinking about my mom and who she really was. So even though we came up empty-handed, I'd say the journey itself was entirely worth it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I should probably get going. Just remembered I've got a huge to-do list and not nearly enough time to do it.
I've never paid
See ya.
attention to the deer that's a part of the text box.
Huh? I could have sworn I saw the commander here a moment ago.
Are you here with news?
Oh, you just missed them. I can take a message if you want, though.
In that case, please deliver this letter.
He wrote back? No! We'll never know! What? No! You can't tell me. If there's a war where I have to support Ash or Merc Whistle Ash to get the contents of that letter. Oh, game. You're up.
Oh, Yuri, you're back? I thought you'd still be away.
Well, look who it is.
Hey, Yuri.
I figured if I didn't come back before sunset, someone might get worried and ransack my room again.
I would. Who is the someone?
Who might this someone be, huh? You're never gonna let that go, are you?
Just joking, friend. No need to take everything so seriously. Anyway, it's late. Shouldn't you be getting some shut-eye?
Probably should be.
Probably, but I just got my second wind. How was your mom, by the way?
Well...
Oh.
It's not looking good, that's for sure. But she's still got some fight in her yet.
I'm glad he didn't just give us pleasantries and say, she's doing well. As well as she can be. He kept it real, and I appreciate that.
I planned on staying longer, but you told me to do what I had to do and sent me on my way. 1 minute she wants to see me, the next she's telling me to go home. Honestly, she's all over the place.
Reminds me of my mom. The one who raised me, anyway.
She passed away, didn't she? Judging by your expression, she must have been pretty special.
She was. More than I can say. She took me in when I'd been abandoned. Taught me how to live. We weren't blood related, but she was my mom. No doubt about it.
I'm sure wherever she is now, she's very happy to hear you say that.
We've had a lot of mom conversation in these A supports. And Happy's is definitely going to be a mom-based too, based on their B support.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to ask you something. It's been on my mind for a while now. About your real name. Your mom gave it to you, right? Where does it come from? I've never heard anything like it before.
Look up. No, a little more to the left. See that bright star over there?
Bright star. To the left? Which one? There are thousands of stars up there.
Well,
and they're all bright.
I guess it doesn't matter if you find it or not. Anyway, it's that star's ancient name. The white star that the goddess herself made into a disciple.
Interesting.
My mother is a devout follower of Ceros. But I know it's a pretty ostentatious name for a penniless kid.
I don't think so. It just shows how much you mean to her.
Yeah. Well, I do like it. She gave it to me after all.
I would say then why go by Yuri, but admittedly, I guess you don't want that paper trail to lead back to her.
I'm not sure how much of the scriptures she really understands, but knowing her, I'm certain she put a lot of consideration into my name.
Then doesn't it seem like kind of a waste not to use it? What with how much thought she put into it?
Well,
I've used many names, and each one comes with its own mask. But when I hear my real name, all those facades fall away.
Oh?
The only people who can call me that are those who are truly special to me. Immediate family, or someone just as important.
Which means that if you're so intent on using my name, you'd better be willing to spend the rest of your life by my side.
Yuri, stop! Yuri, no! We can't do this, man!
The rest of my life, huh? Okay, I'll think about it.
The look on your face right now, it's priceless.
Never mind, thank goodness.
Regardless, it does make me happy to hear that you like my name. And if you ever decide you're up for it, let me know, okay? I'll think it over too, just in case.
Gosh, he brought it back. He brought it back. Yo, I was ready. I made a decision. And then Lindhart lit it. He hit it out of the park, Lindhart. Yuri hit it out of the park. Happy, please don't hit it out of the... We already married you once. Happy, please.
Hey, Happy. You got a minute?
You already have your constants. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good.
I have several. Need something?
So, I heard a little about your past, and I was wondering if you wouldn't mind telling me more about it.
I see. So now you know, huh?
Yep.
Not the most pleasant story. What did you want to know?
I was thinking about how you asked all those questions about my mom, and I realized you were probably worried I went through the same thing as you.
Yeah, that about sums it up. You do have those mysterious powers after all. When I was little, some strange lady kidnapped me. I became a test subject for her twisted experiments. That's how I ended up with my condition, or whatever you want to call it. Not that it's life-threatening.
Safe to say my mom never did anything like that. I'm pretty sure I'd remember it if she did.
Unless you had your memories wiped.
She didn't really talk much, but I don't think she had a deceitful bone in her body. Her life was kind of just what you'd expect out in a village like that. She did keep to herself, though. Thinking about it more, it's possible she was on the run from someone.
That does sound a little worrying. But in any event, I'm glad you didn't go through what I did. And unlike me, it seems you've got a pretty good handle on your powers.
Maybe not.
Nah, I don't really have full control of them yet. You never know when something might go wrong.
I was gonna say, something did go wrong.
One day that sword might overtake me, and I'll turn into a monster. Like something out of a fairy tale.
If that ever happens, I'll just sigh, and you'll come running. Then me and all your old friends would put you out of your misery.
Oh my gosh.
The real fairy tale ending.
That's wild.
That won't give me nightmares at all. But if it ever came to it, I think that's how I'd like to go. Mercenaries need to use every weapon and tactic at their disposal. Maybe flinging these powers around isn't such a good idea. But right now, I need to do whatever I can to stay alive. Now honestly, I should probably take a page out of your book and only use them as a last resort. I think that's what makes you pretty incredible, Happy. You've got this power right there, but choose not to use it.
Well, she can't really control it.
I think
well,
that means I just gave up.
She can kind of control it. In her, not a support, what is it? In her special attack, warrior skill or whatever it is, I don't know. She just sighs and a big old beast comes out and it hops on people and he's cute.
You're way more amazing because you're still trying. No doubt about it.
No.
I know you're the amazing one, and you can't tell me otherwise.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Anyway, was that all? 'Cause I feel like I need to move.
Yeah, thanks for talking with me. You going to train?
Yep. Figure it couldn't hurt to put in a little effort.
A smidgen.
You should come too if you're free. I hope to see you there.
Come
Okay,
to
Happy.
think of it. Experiments, huh? What did that dream even mean? Arval.
Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, that's all of the supports that we have for this route. Everything is over. I'm gonna go accept this reward, and then I'm gonna take a break. And then I guess we'll start the final map. What is this award?
How'd it go?
Yeah, I did work hard. Thank you. All right.
Any results a good
So I'll be
result.
right back, and when I come back, I guess we're gonna start the final map. So I'll be right back. Okay, let's do this. Final chapter. Yeah. I did everything else, right? There's one thing on the map. And I could go and buy a board game to get those 3 things. But I do not get. What is this? I guess I don't have the dancer class. I'm sorry. Nathan, you were right. I could have sworn I got it. Whatever. And what is this? Complete all the side missions in this area. So I would need this, and I would also need to get the dancer class. Whatever. I can't say. Oh, you know what? I got an S rank on one of these, and I think I just really had, like, I played very well. It was this one. I feel like I did very well on that one. But since this is the final chapter, I'm not going to do that immediately. Let's waste the rest of our money. Right? We might as well give the rest of our money to somebody. For training.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
We have 12 grand. Alright, well this isn't going to be nearly as fruitful as I thought. It still could be.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Because at this juncture in time, since we're not going to get anything else, let's quickly go to the item shopkeeper, sell off all of our...
I carry a little of everything here.
Things that we're not going to use. Like, we could sell all of this stuff, but I mean, we have a bunch of this. I'm not sure how much of this gets carried over. Probably nothing. But I'm also not trying to sit here and sell all of that. We do have some bullions that we can sell, so I might as well sell those. Great. Yeah, alright. And then we'll use some of those too. And let's go back to the training big muscle mans. And
training can be the difference between
at 30
victory
grand
and
is
defeat.
very much different. So, year 70. Claude's at 60, and I'm okay with that. In terms of the other person who I think we could see getting brought is Hilda. And I think most of it should just go to Hilda to get her 10 points.
Yep.
Alright, great. I'm okay with that. I was honestly okay with maybe giving it to Raph, but I've not had a problem with Raph being, like, on the verge of death, so that is what it is.
Training, you'll be unstoppable.
Cool. I think we're good. Nadir, I talked to you, right? Yes, I talked to the boys, the brothers. Let's do it, War Council. Or War Map. It's the final step. It's the final map. Do-do-do-do. What do you mean, unexplored? Whatever. We're getting out of here. The Battle of the Teltian Plain. Walk and talk with me. Alright, final save, potentially. And I guess we should probably just put it in 8. Whew. Here we go, here we go. It's doing a lot of loading, which means some shenanigans are about to potentially go down.
The Federation
Grace.
army is approaching from the south. King Claude appears to be commanding them personally.
The rebellious blood of those wretched 10 elites has led one of their descendants to turn his blade against us.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps it was a mistake not to have terminated their bloodlines long ago.
Oh my gosh.
Your Grace?
Lady Rhea, with the Kingdom Army
Your
occupied
Grace?
on the Western Front, we will have little in the way of support from them. I believe the wisest course of action would be to retreat to Ferdiad and attempt to hold the palace there.
No.
No. We will face them here, long before the kingdom even existed. Saint Seros slew the fell King Nemesis upon this very soil. This field is a sacred place for the Church of Seros. We will have the goddess's protection here.
Indeed, but...
You have nothing to worry about, Seteth. If anything should happen, I want you to take Flane and escape.
Lady Rhea, you cannot mean that.
Yes, you can.
Long have I protected Fodlan in the goddess Sothis' stead. It may be time for that duty to finally come to an end.
Oh.
And would you accept that?
Not willingly, no. In our absence, future generations are likely to repeat the foolish actions of their ancestors.
Fair enough.
And when that happens, who will be left to stop them? This land has suffered enough, hasn't it? I will fight with all my strength and spirit. For my mother, for the future, even for humanity. What shall come to pass? Only the goddess knows. Such are her teachings. The teachings of my mother.
Rhea.
Well, this is it, I guess. So there's a big old lever. Alright, so we get to bring 4 people. Reign of Ash. So we're definitely gonna want maybe the... Ooh. Ooh! I think that's really awesome. Having a one of these that are just like, oh yeah, let's go. I guess we're bringing Claude this time. Here, we'll do the both of them. Countless arrows to reduce the enemies to ash. Yeah, we're gonna do both of these. I don't care so much about this one. Well stocked is that, maybe. Agitate the enemy army, encouraging them to deploy additional forces, boost combat experience for all allies. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? No! Give me this one, I guess. Okay, well, Lawrence has to come, and you have to come, and that's fine, because you are actually really good against all of these people. Ayla will definitely be coming, and our last person... I don't know. I'm unsure. Maybe Raph. Because I guess in that juncture, you are only good up there, but Claude covers that. Iggy, he's our boy. That's our boy. That's our guy. That's our lad. I think we might be okay with just this group, but I feel like we should at the very least bring a healer. So Leonie, you're leaving. In favor of, I guess, maybe Constance?
I shall make my dream a reality.
Yep, you'll take that. Cool. Okay, in that case, I think we're good. Honestly, at this juncture, I just think we're good to go. You're in an area where you can do some good damage, so are you. You are here. I'm okay with this. You know what I didn't ask? Are there paired endings? Because if there are, I might be playing the next time we do this, the next route we do, I might play it a little bit differently. Just to get the paired endings that I think I might want. Y'all can hang together, because I like you two being together. You can hang here. That's fine. I think we're good. I'm not really all that concerned at this juncture in time. So let's get it on. Can we get a cutscene before this? It's the final map.
As in the Battle of Tailtean, I will strike down any fool who dares dishonor our creator.
This is it, folks. If we slay Rhea, we'll usher in a new era for Fogland. Give it all you got. There's no need to rush. Just keep pressing forward.
I'm about to rush. I was gonna...
Strongholds on the front line.
Claude, I literally said, I wonder if I can beat this stronghold before they say, hey, do your thing. So you're here with me.
Now it is
you guys can come over here and do your thing together.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this.
At this juncture, I don't know if we need to pair anybody up. Oh, Seth is here. I gotta prepare for that, I guess. Y'all.
All right. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Just do as
I actually will have you be an adjutant
together
there.
and crush.
Let's try this.
And you two,
Let's
I'm
see how
actually
this goes.
fine with you two just hanging out together.
Don't worry, I won't
and then the
fuck
both of you can come over here.
One, stake your lives on this battle and make the goddess proud. We will annihilate the wicked.
Okay, great. So I assume we'll be able to walk this way and claim that one. For right now, though.
Federation Army.
We've managed to advance this far as 2 groups, but I didn't foresee the bridge being down.
We'll just have to hold out until we can meet up again. I might
That's
actually
fine.
put in some effort.
You better. It's the final map. Okay, so that did open this path. I'm gonna send
Not a
you
problem.
this way.
got
To
this.
clap him and clap
You can
him.
count on me.
So both of you go
I'll
that
do
way.
my best.
I keep forgetting that she's not a puny mage anymore. And now she's not forever the goat, but she's sure enough the goat. I think I've helped you not even all that much. Actually.
The enemy's morale is unusually high. The Archbishop must have riled them up.
Why'd she do that?
All right, take it down.
Take what down? Take it down. I'll break it down. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you are not gone yet.
Let's take it down at once.
Now you are. Okay, great. So I honestly don't want you guys to go anywhere quite yet. I think you guys are actually going to be very okay. Like, y'all are probably smashing him, yes. I could see you not smashing them immediately, so I want to take control of you. There you go. My thing is, we're going to try our best not to use any A attacks. Or warrior skills, I think. Yes, warrior skills and awaken engage are the two things. Excellent. Alright, Cyril did what? Where is he? You can
Let's
finish
try
that.
this.
You go murder him, and I will be controlling you to do that. Who is this? No, you're just a regular stronghold captain. You
Let's
ain't
see how
nothing
this
but a
goes.
stronghold captain.
All right, here I go.
I guess you can go and help
There's
her.
nothing these muscles can't do.
We don't need to control Ayla just yet. You'll be open soon. Maybe we control you. Who is this? Are you actually a person too? Mercy! Oh my gosh, we haven't seen her in ages. That'll level up for Constance. Good for
I
her.
shall have to redouble my efforts.
I'll fight until my dying breath to protect Lady Rhea.
Claude, where are you? Are you there yet? Yeah, Claude, I will be you.
Let's see how.
I'm gonna send, yeah, everybody up there is doing their thing.
Cyril,
I got it.
I will remember your heroism always.
Claude, we gotta go to him right now. Where
I
is
must
he?
not let Claude steal all the glory. I will open a path for our forces to unite.
Where is he? Okay, so he's there.
He's certainly motivated, but can he seriously handle all that?
He may seem like all bark and no bite,
Oh.
but he always
Yeah, sure.
follows through. He can do this. Sorry.
I legit almost missed that.
I have sustained Lester from the shadow since the days of the Alliance. But now it is time to display my full strength.
Ah, the same strength you'd hope to overthrow me with. No
Lamau.
one's more eager to see it than I am.
They appear to be having a difficult time. I have no choice but to intervene.
Where are you? Get him, get it. Shoot him down. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Claude. Who? Ayla, are you strong against him? Yeah,
Not a
you go over there. Honestly,
I've got this.
you can come over there too. I'll aid you in slaying him.
I'll do my
That's
best.
fine.
Yeah.
You come over
Don't
here.
worry, I won't slack off.
Raph, you
Alright,
punch Mercy
here
in
I
the
go.
face, I
There's
guess.
nothing-
I'm not done
No,
yet.
wait, I'm letting this end here.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna help Lady Rhea.
No, 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 no. You son of a gun.
I'll give you 10 times the pain you would.
It was supposed to be me.
Let's try this. Look it on Lady Rhea.
Cyril appeared where? Where is he now? Honey.
Let's try this.
Oh man, what a fool. Okay, that's fine. Claude,
Let's
you
see
go
how
over
this
there and help
goes.
Hilda. I am so glad you came
Take a
down to
breather.
me.
Watch out. He's going for the strongholds.
Well, where is he? Oh, yeah, where? Am I talking? Is he like? Oh, he got caught up in there. That's fine.
All right, let's take him by storm.
There you go.
Take
turn to him. Like, and start the final map we might, but here's the deal. This will probably show up a little bit later. This is right after I said we'll start the final map, and that one cut right before we actually go to start the final map. Some of you might be thinking, oh, he forgot to actually give us Merc Whistle. That is not what happened. I want to keep who I gave the Merc Whistle to a secret until you see me use those things, that skill on the final map. Here's the thing though. As you can see, I'm walking around Ignatz, and Ignatz, is in, well, so look, before I started this episode, it was going to be Ignatz. It was a guarantee. Now, it feels more difficult. In fact, let's go to our...
Look who it is.
No, it's definitely not you. Let's go to our supports real quick, and let me do some talking. Because I was sold on Ignatz. I even, like, sat down and thought between Ignatz and Raph. I was like, I kind of really liked his A support, where he suggested being my bodyguard and whatnot. And I was like, oh, you know what? That's great. And I think it was even like a great callback because during our first Golden Deer route, when we did the Who Do I Choose song, Ignatz was a part of that song. I'm not even Ignatz Smooth, so hopefully she doesn't refuse. So I was going to pick Ignatz, and then Lindhart said what he said. Yuri too, but to a lesser degree, but Lindhart, however... Oh man, and when I said I was having a hard time discussing between, Raph and Ignatz, it was really between Raph, Ignatz, and, Balthus, because I was very close to picking Balthus. However, instead of the parallel of Ignatz being mentioned in that song, and then all of a sudden, we pick Ignatz, I think the parallel that we're going to do on this route is instead, I'm leaning heavy towards a Golden Deer and a Black Eagle takes it again. So as much as I kind of want to paint the world, I really wanted to just paint the world. What is your skill? What is your skill? Because I was like looking. I need to go to roster. Storehouse. No. Unit information, there we go. Because Ignatz's is this one. Send enemies flying to splatter paint to the ground. Enemies that step in the paint will incur elemental damage matching its color. I wanted to do that on the final map. However, I'm really leaning towards Lindhart now, and I have no idea what his special skill is. What is it? Complete a final regular attack to spawn a pair of wind orbs in front of the unit. The orbs automatically attack in a narrow range. Because we've never used a Lindhart. Ever. The orbs automatically attack in a narrow range. So maybe I could be Ayla the Last Airbender, which I think could be really neat. I really wanted to splatter paint everywhere, but I'm gonna be real. I hate this, you guys, but I'm glad it gives me a warning. Yo, I was really ready. I promise you I was ready. Yeah, after that support, it kind of stole me. It hit me. That's it.
Thank you. I take it this is special.
Yeah, it is.
Let me see if I can... Ah, yes. Perhaps you'll like this.
A lamp? Well, okay. I guess we got a lamp for that. I need to still do the intro, and we'll get there. But for right now, let me go to the convoy. How do I equip this lamp? That's how we do it. Yeah, sure. No longer having the experience gem. Alright. Well, she'll have wind abilities, and I think that could be cool. So we're gonna step here. We're gonna actually start the episode. Everything in this first part of the episode was filmed completely out of order. It might be a little weird it won't be weird for you guys to see, especially since this part is probably only gonna show once those orbs, or right before those orbs come up on the final map. However, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy. Eat my windy orbs. Yeah, those orbs are from my boy. Get out of here. Oh, you have an owl on your book? Oh, you actually really loved your get up.
We've been told to return to the capital, but we're the only ones who can protect the church's people.
Oh, that's fine. I'm busy murdering Cyril. Yeah, someone's handling her. It's fine. Mercedes?
The kingdom's commanding those troops? I will do what I must until the very
Okay,
end.
I think the wind orbs are kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Who appeared? Oh, right. Her brother is
Mercedes. So this is where you've been.
But he's our ally, because the kingdom side, right? Wait.
Time to attack.
We'll save her? Thought he was our ally. Where is he? Yeah, he's our ally. Is he gonna turn into our enemy? Cyril, where are you? I'm glad you're riled up, but I refuse to use an A attack on you. Cloud, are you okay? How in trouble are you? When they say in trouble, you're really like 3/4 still? Go. Cloud, you guys did your job, and I'm about to do my job. She healed up, so she was actually hurt. Yeah, get out of here. And you can't teach that.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help.
Oh my gosh. The poor wyvern. I'm so sorry you had to trash a sick sap of a oh my gosh, you went over there alone. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh, well, actually, you were doing fine, to be honest. TBH. So this is gonna open up the path this way. We're gonna have to probably pull this lever. Kronk. We'll have to fight Flane. I guess you guys can come this way. But I think Raph can handle it. I'll control Raph for now. So once we beat her, maybe Yuritsa will take, Is that it? I knew that you were here already. Oh, is this the first time a player character has entered?
Anyone who does not understand that must be eliminated.
That's unfortunate. I guess we're gonna have to be eliminated.
The others are fulfilling their duties to House and Kingdom. That only leaves me to do what I can to help.
I'm not sure if you're helping too much. Yuritsa, please take her away. I'd like to not kill Mercy. Where is she? Oh, Mercy. Okay, she's defeated. Yuritsa, take her away.
I did all that I could. I guess I wasn't up to the challenge after all.
Great.
Mercedes, it is not worth risking your life.
That's what I was hoping.
It was my choice to put my life on the line. But now I must fall back.
Then please,
who was that?
Fight alongside me for now.
What was that?
It is the best way to keep you safe.
Wait. Oh! That's cool! Now she's on our side. Oh, I kind of like that a lot. The brother and sister. Very cool.
Our allies are struggling.
But yes, now it is very evident we are, we have supported, Yeah, I figured that was about to open up, so go punch her in the face, thank you, Raph. Even though she was the...
Exert yourself, Flame. Promise me you will retreat the moment it becomes too taxing.
The moment it becomes too taxing. I can't hear you, I'm Flame. I have a book, and I love fish.
I loathe fighting, but this is my duty. Come then! We're moving right along. Keep capturing the enemy stronghold.
Over there. There you go. We're making pretty good progress, I think. So I'm not sure what their specific thing does.
You are formidable indeed.
Yes, I understand. So I think I need a regular attack combo to bring out these wind orbs. And I just think that's... I think having these is just really cool. As much as I hate to admit it, I also think that having the regular attack combo. But knowing that, honestly, especially if you have an enemy that's like weak to wind, thank you, goodbye, Sadafit. Wait.
Continuing in this state would be a challenge. I must retreat for now.
Yeah, go get out of here. Okay, so...
Not a problem.
Actually, you should be good over here.
There is nothing
so you and Iggy both come over here.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Not a problem.
I guess the two of us will come up here.
I've got this.
You can count on me.
Just because why not?
I'll do my best.
Raph should be honestly handling this pretty easily. Not easily, it is still like a 50-point difference. I want you guys to know, I'm about to walk the Rhea, and everybody's about to have these three things. These 3A attacks.
Guardians of the Holy Tomb, come forth!
Guardians of the Holy Tomb? Oh, are we about to have a whole bunch of Divine Beasts? Uh-oh. Phantom what? Use controls to disable the Phantom Soldier's devices? Where are they? Oh, these controls. So that thing. So just those two things? That thing. Doom, doom, boom, 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 boom. Doom, 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 doom. Raph, are you gonna be okay taking her now? Yeah, you should be. I guess you guys should come to help because neither of you two are strong against her, but
Those soldiers were likely created with magic. The devices controlling them should be here somewhere.
They still have a chance to drive the enemy back. I must lend them my aid.
There she is. More again, Seth? Really? Where are you now? Alright, there. How are y'all doing? Pretty well against him. I assume Ray is here? Yeah. Okay, I mean, we're good for right now. Is Seth here? Yes, okay. So this is about to open, but we don't have a bridge there yet. No bridge to Terabithia. You finish that. Who appeared? Who is advancing? Oh, these guys. Whatever. I don't know if that's actually whatever. I'm not sure what our lose condition is.
There is my
You're one of the most elite units in the Knights of Seros. Be on guard.
They invaded where?
That looks like a device over there. We've got to capture the stronghold and stop it.
Okay, well we did it. Yay. Alright, well.
We've taken all the strongholds on the front line.
Well, it didn't say hold the stronghold, so you know. Oh, there is a way over here. Go then.
All right, here I go.
Alright, then you come here.
Nothing these muscles can't do.
And
Let's
y'all
try
start making
this.
your way over here too.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's do this.
Might as well. Y'all just go over
Don't
and
worry,
get
I won't stop
smash them.
off.
Who is here? Is that Nadir? He'll be alright. If not, Lawrence can get over there quick. But I think I kind of want Lawrence over in the fight with,
I have exhausted myself. I should withdraw.
Well, I'm glad you were withdrawing, and I'm not, like, murdering these people. There you go. Some of them have disappeared. But the rest of them are gonna...
But they're not completely gone.
the rest of them are gonna disappear too. It's gonna be fine.
You see, they found the devices. But it matters not, for they still have no hope of victory.
That's crazy. Why not? Oh, this is not the one that I was like. This is the one that I should have been focusing a little bit more on. Raph, where are you?
It's my turn.
You still got 37.
It's time.
It's time to begin, isn't it? I get a little bit bigger. There we go.
Do we have any hope of winning this?
The church forces seem at a loss without their frontline
Sure
commanders.
do.
Those enemies on the front lines are strong. But we were stronger. We took them all out.
Claude, I should probably let Claude go real quick. Where?
Once you take
Where?
the stronghold, you need to disable that device.
I did.
I don't know how, but I'm sure you'll figure something out.
What? Let me. I was gonna say, Claude, stop talking. It's not letting me do it. Thank you. Thank yous. Claude, I'm gonna let you heal. So Flame respawned here, Seth is here, and everybody else is walking out. And admittedly, we're in very good shape, huh?
Not a
I
problem.
assume this is about to open up.
You can count, I'll go on ahead.
Now it is my turn.
So let's just send everybody over here.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
And y'all are all over here anyway, so. What defeat conditions are
Our
changed?
forces have reunited thanks to the strength of my efforts. Truly, I am more fit to lead than our actual king.
You do realize the actual king is standing right here. But if you want the job so badly, I'll happily let you take over later.
I was hoping I could do some free damage to them. Open up, knock knock. Knock knock. Knock knock. Wait. Did I not? Huh? I was certain that I did that. How in trouble is he? I was certain that I did this. Oh my gosh. Well, that's hilarious. I was like, what's going on? They said he's in danger, but he's probably not that much. Mercy, if you don't heal him... Like, I don't really care if he perishes, but like... I don't for real want him to perish. Unassigned adjutant real quick.
All the strange soldiers are gone. Just do as I planned.
Just for the sake of like... keeping it a buck. She might just walk around and heal people. Okay, Raph, you go punch Flame in the face again. Iggy, you start shooting people down. Admittedly, I guess you should probably start shooting people down too.
Let's see how this goes.
Ayla's gonna be over here, so it really doesn't matter what happens. Everyone's gonna die. And you can come and help her, because I think you have high resistance now. I'll control you.
Collapses. Many people will lose their spiritual foundation.
That would be terrible. I will fight alongside you, my brother.
Brother? Whoa, I thought that they were father and daughter. I do think that's... Uh-oh. Oh, you're here now? Forgotten white magic? That looked bad. They vanished? The heck?
She's not fooling around. Here we go, everyone. Don't let the enemy push us back.
Set of word.
The battle's only going to get tougher from here on out. The immortal queer is ready to go.
It's time to rain down some ass.
That must be the judgment of the gods. We have her divine protection, so charge forth without
Oh yeah, what about my divine? Uh-oh. How? Stop.
Yeah,
you come over here.
Do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Like, they should be fine. Hilda, I would actually prefer you do it.
My faith has blinded them.
Hey, yo, tell him, Marianne. Who else is in trouble? Raph, you're in trouble. That's not good. Okay, so all of them are coming for us, or something.
People do horrible things when their faith becomes tainted with fear. We must stop them at once.
Is he dead? So we had to defeat all of them. That's a side mission. I mean, I'm okay with that. We might as well
There's
just.
nothing these muscles can't do.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
You're still over here, right?
Just do as I planned.
You can come back as an adjutant.
Let's try this.
Since you guys are so fast. Ooh. He's strong. Let me peek.
Let's try this.
Like, I was gonna say, since you're so fast, just help them out.
Let's see how this goes.
Real quick.
I think this will go well.
Sure.
I'm prepared to see this through.
I mean, I guess we could just press forward. And I think that would be fine. Like, this would open up there, and then we could go there. But, like, I want to make sure that these guys are taken care of. Maybe I send you to this one.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Is it just 5 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not a problem.
Ayla, you can come down this way, I guess.
I've got this.
It might take you a minute.
You can count on me.
Lysetta, you can join her.
I'll do my best.
And that 6th one someone will get. We'll see. Who am I controlling right now? Ayla. I also don't know what the Rain of Ash does, because I never never gave it a chance to do what it's supposed to do.
Then let loose. Blot out the sky with your arrows.
Oh, they're coming our way?
Something's falling from the sky.
What's falling from the sky?
We are in serious peril. Everyone, fall back.
Now everybody get over here. Y'all thought it was gonna be easy peasy out here. Y'all thought I was gonna... Y'all better not sleep on me. Forget that. Alright, you're going to help them. I wanted that to happen. Honestly, you just protect this guy, Hilda, because I just...
Do this.
I just fear you dying on this map.
I had not the strength to stop them. Forgive me, Rhoda.
I'm not handing this place over to anyone.
Good job, Hilda.
Not a
Alright, you built up yours. I am probably about to go to Claude real quick to make sure he's built up his 3A attacks. Because I'm about to go over there. We're about to whop Lady Rhea. I understand she might be the strongest character in this game. She'd be the strongest character of all time. I need to hit my 4, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me my wind balls. Thank you. Let's go. Come on, wind balls. Yeah. Wind balls, where's the other guy? Yeah, come on, wind balls. Okay, so somebody's defeated down there. That's nice. Oh.
You can count on me.
Sure, go and fight them. Why
I'll do
not?
my best.
Well, I guess you could come up here and help them, because I think all of the other people are done. It's just those guys.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Thank you. I'll stick with Ayla, and then Ayla will... Where? Oh, they're behind me. I think they're doing a good job up here. Good enough. Huh?
All right. There's nothing these
Because these are our
muscles can't
friends?
do.
Yeah. That guy's almost gone, that guy's almost gone. Because you're attacking...
I think this
or
will
at the
go
very
well.
least
I'm
should be
prepared to
attacking
see
that
this
one. You're
through.
attacking that one. You're probably going to need a heal, so I'm willing to do that. My almost lover. Oh my gosh, he's in trouble again? There should barely be anyone left to attack him. He's not really in trouble. I'll wait like a little bit because they are now coming to help us, which is nice but also unfortunate. There you go. Ignatz, thank you. Ignatz, I would like for you to get out of here because I know that you're going to probably try and attack one or two of them, and that is not
I think
great.
this will go well.
Not kosher, you should help her.
I'm prepared to see the
Wind! Oh, my wind balls are gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wind. Yeah. Love my unlimited wind balls. Alright, we'll go over here. I'm gonna control you. I need to pay attention because he only has 21 uses of this left. And I'm pretty sure Rhea is gonna turn into a divine beast or something. Or into, I guess, her true form or whatever. So I need to peek at the map to see if I can get any more Laurens. That's the first time you've been low in a long time. Go ahead and heal up. This is the final map. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what, there better not be any gold on this map. Thank you. Alright, together they did their job. Excellent. Alright, now let's go punch Flame in the face real quick.
They were fearsome foes, but we should have an easier time now.
Hey, you know what? Unassign real
Thanks,
quick.
pal.
Thanks, pal. Alright, she exists. Pardon me, she exists now. Heal him. We'll keep going to punch Flame in the face.
There is no turning back. I will defeat you here and now.
Oh no, they ran out of arrows. Oh, and they retreated. Man, I just healed them.
They are relying on me.
Who's in trouble, Constance? Oh yeah, you shouldn't be doing this. You should go over here. Heal Yuritsa. 5.
I feel so weary.
Go ahead and take another 100,000 year nap or something again.
No.
Sorry, Flame, but also not sorry.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry. I can no longer.
How in trouble are you? Not. Alright, is this gate gonna open or something?
We must retreat. I cannot allow Flame to...
You can honestly hang out with her.
Just do
Claude,
as I
then.
planned. Let us band together.
And I guess the rest of us will come in a second.
May fortune smile upon you, Lady Rhea.
Open the door.
Do what you must. I will settle this on my own.
Okay. Stubborn. Open. Well, that's a shiny sword.
This is our final opportunity to pass judgment on the enemy. If you can yet move, follow me!
Okay. Oh, she stopped using her thing. Awesome. I hate that there's a stronghold captain right there. I can't get in there yet. I need them to open. Oh, this stronghold actually exists. That's funny. I was like, all the strongholds are gone.
Sorry to delay you.
Sorry to delay you. What? Is he about to turn on us or something? That would suck. Okay, we're going to fight Lady Rhea, so
now it is my turn. There is nothing
there you go.
I cannot do.
And
Let's try this.
I mean, I guess you could show up. But we don't really need you, I guess.
I'd better back
Defend
them
him.
up.
Not a problem. I've got this.
My thing is, like, I trust Ayla not to die.
There's
fight him.
nothing these muscles can't do.
I've got my turn.
Yeah, she's never faced someone who's got wind orbs. Hi, Rhea.
I hate to lose this stronghold.
Such an abominable presence. Yes. I knew that one day you would turn your blade on me.
How'd you know?
Don't get the wrong idea. My powers have nothing to do with this. I'm standing here of my own free will.
Step back, step back. Step back into the step back. Alright, there we go. Get my wind orbs out, there we go.
By a federation that was built without the goddess's blessing.
Hey, I bet you she would bless us if she could.
Salvation is far.
Lawrence, you're in trouble? He's not really in trouble, but I'm willing.
I care not who faces me. They
Wind orbs, come back.
No mercy for the rest of eternity.
For the rest of eternity? That's a long time, Lady Rhea.
On the
There we
goddess's
go.
name, you will all face judgment.
The Judgment Day? If you believe that yours is the only way. I'm fired up too, Lady Rhea.
You're done!
Oh, she's not done yet, but she's about to be.
Of course. And after we win this battle, you're gonna show me the new world you created.
This is not over. I must carry on for the sake of my mother's fallen comrades.
Time for this.
Oh my gosh. Oh, she's doing the thing probably.
It's time to finish this, Rhea. Are you sure you don't want to just walk away? It's not too late.
I did not go looking for this fight, but you will not see me run from it. You have spilled much blood during this war the Empire started.
We sure did.
I'm not here to talk about who started this war. I'm gonna end this. That's what's important now. This world cries out for change, while you keep it shackled to the past.
Ooh.
And it's up to us to help set it free.
I'm ready if you are. For all of Fodlan!
Well, she hasn't turned into a dragon
So
yet.
be it. I will crush you where you stand!
Oh, there she is. Dragon up. Are we gonna be surprised at all? No? Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. Alright. So, we have the three things that we... Oh.
Whatever she is, we have to end her.
Well, actually, surprisingly enough, we're not... Alright, well, Claude, I guess you're gonna have to get up here.
Alright, time to get moving.
And I'm gonna need you up here, too.
Do this. Forward ho!
But I will start with you.
None shall surpass.
Now quit staring before she crushes you.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I understand. I know how these things work. I mean, we might as well do this, actually. I said everybody's gonna have their 3 A attacks anyway, but, you know, I didn't actually control Lawrence at all, so he's only got the 2. I just hope he doesn't, like, one-shot anybody all of a sudden. You need to get out of the way. He actually didn't need to get out of the way, to be honest. Alright, she's got the big circle, big circle. Alright, great. Big circling, she's big circling. That's fine. Lauren's just not getting hit. That's the biggest meme of the game. Get out of the way, get out of the way. That's a huge circle. Jeez Louise. Hope everybody else is out of that thing. Oh, Raph was not out of that thing. What are you doing, Raph? Actually, Raph,
all right.
You chill out here. You actually don't need to be in this fight. Everybody else, if y'all could get out of the way so you don't get like one shot by a dying dragon. That's fine. Thank you, finally not the big attack. I was sick and tired of you cheating later, area. There we go. Claude, I think you're gonna be next.
We need to make one final push. We're almost there.
I'm getting pretty hungry, but I can hold out. You got a feast waiting for us.
Hilda, maybe you should be next. Oh my gosh, you were so almost dead. You dismount, and honestly, I might control her in a second.
We've been through a lot.
Uh-oh, please get out of the way.
Will be rewarded if we win, right?
Oh, I can't control Hilda. I don't... Hilda, get back over here. I don't actually have an axe that I can use, so we're just gonna... We might just rough it a little bit. Lauren can use dark magic pretty reliably, actually. I'm gonna pop... Oh! Does she use dark magic in this attack? No, I think that's just electric. Lauren's, I think his XXXA, I'm sorry, his YYYA attack, or YYX attack does do dark magic, or is that the wind one? I don't know, I get them mixed up all the time.
We should team up.
She's about to do some big move, and I'll be real, I just want to get out of the way, because I know that that's going to continue going while I'm doing this attack.
Good to go. Blame me all you want.
So then I'll be out of the way on that. Lawrence, I'm actually okay dropping another heal on you. Honestly, you've done your job, so you can actually come over here too.
I will.
I can still hit you. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
I'm not handing this place over to anyone.
That's a close ranger. Alright, we just need like one more hit, one more hit, one more hit. There we go. So I think we're gonna try and go for Lawrence again, actually.
Let's try this.
I'm gonna send you out.
I'd better back them up.
You come back in.
I will aid you. There is my turn at last.
But also... that's in here? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that one's fire. It might just be one of his... No, it's not.
We dealt with our fair share of surprises, but we're finally...
That one's electric. It might be his single...
Really something else.
This is far from
it's that one.
But it
it's
will
single,
be a significant step forward
bam.
if we win.
I'm gonna have to do that a bunch. Single, bam. Get out of the way, get out of the way.
To lose this stronghold.
Single, bam. I did a double. Ayla, what are you doing? Heal, please. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Oh, you only got one left? Well, all y'all chill over here for a minute.
I'm here to help.
What I would like to do is have you unassign her. I did a double. That was all on me. That was all on me. One. Out of the way. Alright, back out again. Trot, trot, trot. Now. Oh no, no, why are you...
You can count on me.
You go back over here. All of y'all just hang out and defend that guy. You need to come over here immediately and be my adjutant. Out of the way. Thank you. Where is she? Oh, she's in the sky. Back up, 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 back up.
I vow to defend this location.
Right, we're close, we're close, we're close, we're close. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. She's got to get one more. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. There we go. One more, one more, one more. Out of there. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. And then hit that. There we go. Alright, 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 alright. And now she's got one final health bar. And this is where I think we need to... Yeah.
Everyone, lend me your strength.
I'm gonna do this probably 3 times and start sending other people in to hit their area attacks, because that's the only way we're gonna chip away this whole thing. Because we don't have, I mean, we have an axe, but Hilda's not gonna do that.
Any way I
One
can
more?
change Lester and Fogland for the better. I will.
Okay, so everybody who's in here actually saying words. Because I think that was Ignatz. Uh-oh, you don't have any more attacks.
I'm still not sure if this is really the right thing, but I have to trust Claude and push forward.
Greatness demands it.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. I was like wasting a superpower. He's very close to another, Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Thank you. Because we're gonna have to whittle her down on this one. Alright, so there we go. We got them. I need to go to... I think Raph might have 3 A attacks as well. So I actually do need to bring him in.
We have no equal.
Oh, that also is a dark attack. Guess we're gonna use that as well. Pardon me, you're gonna have to come out. You go defend this guy, and now Raph will be the one to come in to do some damage, because I think he's got 3. You might have 2, so we might get you next. We're gonna control Raph as we go up there. It is your turn. He knows the plan, the battle plan. Yeah, he's got 3. Oh, wait.
You can count on me.
You might as well have an adjutant.
Allow me to aid you.
And while I'm thinking about it,
Yeah, let's do this.
having you as an adjutant actually might be the better way to go about things. And you can be an adjutant here.
Allow me to aid you.
And I'm gonna actually have you go, because I'd love to beat Rhea by cutting the moon.
This stronghold is worthy of my protection.
Oh, are you here yet? Okay, well, she's taking her time.
All right, here I go.
I'm gonna have you go over there. I'm gonna control
Take a
you.
breather.
Because you also have 3, and that honestly might be enough. We'll cut the moon 3 times to try and beat Lady Rhea. If y'all won't get out of my way. Ooh, alright, minefield looking here. Ignatz, what? What you doing over here, buddy? He must have healed himself, huh? Yeah, he's alright. Alright, cut this moon, Lysithea. We gonna cut this whole moon to be Lady Rhea. Oh, she right in the middle of the moon. Ooh. I hope y'all hear me. I'm bashing the A button. We're smashing this moon. Just like you should be smashing the like button. Smash that moon. That might honestly be enough. Or can we smash the moon one more time? One more time! Smash that moon!
I'm gonna follow your lead.
Lysithea, I'm glad that you, through our ups and downs, were able to help me smash the moon to end this thing. Because it's all over for Lady Rhea. Ooh, look at that! Dodge the tail! Ouch, my wrist!
Gotta move.
Ooh. Oh, she dragoned up herself, but not a real dragon. Uh-oh. Oh, she tried to hit the moon too. She missed though.
Your reign comes to an end here and now.
Ooh! Oh! Okay, that's actually a pretty dope effect, though. My head! We did it. I think.
Our work here isn't over. Not by a long shot. Got plenty of road ahead. But we've taken the first step. Together.
Nice. And I assume that's the last dialogue.
It is now 1183, Blue Sea Moon. The Federation has joined with the Empire to invade the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Okay, but they'll just surrender, right? Saying, hey, we're cool. Maybe?
Claude sought not to conquer the kingdom,
right,
but to destroy the Central Church.
Right.
After Archbishop Rhea's defeat, the Church has lost much of its martial prowess.
Okay. What did
Tensions continue between the Empire and Kingdom.
And we said we're
now reached his goal. Claude proposes an end to the war, yet it remains uncertain if either side will accept.
So we're still at the uncertainty ending. Hey, Joe, you got anything else for me? No? Claude's just like, all right, well, we did what we wanted to do. How about y'all? Y'all want to end this war now? Edelgard's like, I don't know. Oh, we S-ranked that. Nice. So here's the thing, like, we can't use these things. So maybe items do carry over. Which will be wild. Oh, good for, yeah, you helped defeat the final boss. There you go. She's almost level 100, which is kind of nice. We got a level 80 this time, which was great. Like, the fact that we're getting all these things now makes me think that a lot of our items carry over. And if they did, this whole screen would be unnecessary, so they shouldn't have done it. Very nice. They got some things, because Constance really just hung out with a whole bunch of people today. And this is our... We did it! We did it! Battle data. Here, I'm gonna even have a couple of cookies as celebration. So I chose Lindhart. And I almost chose Yuri too, but my initial thought was, I was walking to this thinking, oh yeah, we're just gonna go and we're gonna pick our boy. It's gonna be Iggy. But Lindia and his A support, and when he was cheeky about it, he was like, maybe that's exactly what I meant, and I was like, oh, ooh, he came in and he stole it from Ignatz. Oh, mark this the second time in a golden deer route that a Black Eagle has came in and said, I'm what it's all about. It's all about parallels, I guess. Hey, maybe on the route where we end up killing Gerald, Ignatz is our spouse on, or maybe it's spouse. These are just Merc whistles. I don't know what the S supports are like. Or if there's paired endings. I'm not sure if you guys mentioned that. I'm not sure if I ever asked, but I thought about it today because I was looking through people's profiles and I saw closest people or something. I was in my mind, I was like, oh my gosh, look at all of these freaking chapter 6s. I thought we just had one chapter 6, but these are all the in-between battles. So as you can see, Ayla was usually our superstar. Yeah, I don't know what chapter 7 was, but oh, boy, did I not do a good job on it. That might be our only C, and I'm not sure how we got it. There was that paralogue right where they're wanted. Battle of Gronder Field. Gronder Field! Oh, brings me back. So, with the first route out of the way, how am I feeling? Kinda like it. I do want to see Arvol's thing, and I feel like I might just like on easy or something run through the game and not do many of the side stuff and just like kill Nightwing. Because everybody, if I do Golden Deer again, everybody will be like level 80, right? Or what they are currently. And I think what we had going was me just like having the having that extra save file at the top where I would go through on normal or easy. I'm pretty sure it's just called normal, but it feels easy. To do its thing, but I might as well just do a quick run through the game, I guess. I'm not sure. And I don't know what we're gonna do next. I feel like we might, and I'll ask you guys, we might want to save the blue lines for last with all of their exclusive characters, or we could do it next and go in parallel to what we did for our original 3 houses. I'm not entirely sure, and I don't know if I entirely care. But that being said, Coming Clean is where we learned that Claude is from beyond Fodlan's throat, or Locket. Locket. Throat? Locket? There's 2 things. One of them's a locket, one of them's a throat. The one that Host defends. I kind of thought about giving the Merc Whistle to Holst, but I was like, I don't know. He's got Hilda, and that's his. He might. That might be his one and only forever. And by one and only, I mean, as long as she's okay and happy, then he's like, alright, well, my sister's happy. Life's good. A lot of Ayla here. I'm gonna try to not have Ayla be the MVP forever. The next route that we do, but I don't know. And you know what? I take it back. Because I think I'm just gonna try and do that for main story quest to make sure that Ayla's not the MVP. And was Ayla the MVP this time? Maybe? Probably so. Ayla took down the dummy. Yeah. Let me see. Lauren's the MVP that time. Lawrence cracked it. I'll be real. You saw he was just kind of standing there. He took so much quote-unquote damage from Lady Rhea. I was like, she's gonna Dragon up. She has to Dragon up. That has to be the final boss of the game. And luckily, he has some dark magic, so it was pretty easy to whittle her. It wasn't easy to whittle her down. Like, if it was somebody else, it would not have been a fun time, but I mean, like, you know, it is what it is. If items carry over, do I just have the Linhardt item forever? That's something I didn't think about. Because can I just immediately start Ayla and she'll be like, did you know I have wind power from... Oh, we won't have Ayla. We're going the male protagonist. Interesting. Oh, we'll see what happens. And I guess we'll bring back Skylord. Yeah, and then we have Raph. Was right there. Our MVP there. And Claude was not our MVP, never mind. He was our MVP in the build-up. That, I think, is the map where I brought Claude and just had Happy stand by him, and I said, y'all are going to do the most of the work on this map. I think that was another big factor that got them their A support pretty quickly. But we were almost there. Ignat's the MVP there. He was almost our Merc Whistle buddy. Even there, he got that MVP. I was like, oh, I can't wait to paint the fields. I was so ready to smatter paint all over Lady Rhea, and then I was like, alright, well, Lindy, that was very cute. Ignat's, though, we'll see. Ignat's, we'll see. My guy, you are a lad, an honor, and a scholar. That being said, I could have fast-forwarded this. That's my bad, you guys. Ayla's achieved victory and has received a letter from Linhardt.
So much has happened.
Oh, he reads it,
I can hardly remember how we got here. Honestly, the first time I saw you, I thought you'd be just another passing stranger. But the fact that we've made it this far gives me hope our relationship will carry on through the years.
Oh. Yo, when he said, that's my hope, when he was like, maybe that's exactly what that guy was hoping for, that thought, I was like, alright, Lindy, alright, man. That was the smoothest line I heard in the whole game, y'all.
And one day, I'll get around to unraveling the mystery behind you. That's a promise.
Alright, that was a cute little letter. So they are just like little brief little letters, huh? Which is neat. Ayla dating Linhardt. Man, I don't know. I feel like Linhardt in like 3 Houses too had like some like B and C scenes that were just like, oh yeah, that's a little Linhardt napping and being Linhardt. And then all of a sudden his A supports, he's like, alright, Romeo. I guess when he gets close to somebody, he's not afraid to show he's got them feels. Alright. I guess we'll just let this roll then. Let's let this ride. 3 hopes. 1 route done. Some to go. If I do a run through the New Game Plus on this same route and just change the, hey, we're gonna just slaughter Nightwing and the homie, then I'll probably give you like maybe also looking at this chapter again. I'm not sure. But it'll be much quicker because everything will be easy. And our people will be over-leveled significantly. That being said, it is what it is. Oh man, they actually have like the musical people, like flute, oboe, clarinet, bassoon, horn, trumpet, the choir, soprano, guitar, bass. I love that, actually. I can't even call myself a music aficionado, but I did marching band for a bunch of time and jazz band, so I mean, like, I can read music. If I busted out my trombone and you gave me like an hour to catch back up, I could probably play something if you put some notes in front of me, or some sheet music rather. Man, what a time! What a time! I enjoyed it. I think there are some fun supports in this, and I think that's once again probably the strength of this game. The gameplay, it's not bad. And sometimes it's pretty fun. I think the mixing and matching of potentially the skills might be a lot more fun. So after like your 3rd or 4th run, you're like, okay, well, let's see. That is if those special items carry over. I don't know. I guess we could find out very quickly. I think I will probably do a New Game Plus. Which hopefully won't take too long. I'll just be speedrunning it and skipping all of the dialogue. Because it's only, what, 16 chapters? And it's really 14 if you don't do those extra 2 chapters. And I think a New Game Plus will skip the first couple of chapters? Because they would be all the same on all the routes? Question mark? I think it's really only like the first 2 chapters. I'm not sure. Who knows? It wouldn't be me. But I think that might be the case, and I might just do like a quick recording of the something or other. So maybe I'll do that essentially Monday and Tuesday. That might be the shot. We'll see. So look, I'm kind of just like looking at what's going on right now. And I haven't registered what's going on in my brain with what's going on the screen right now, actually. Because are we in Zaharas right now, kind of? With these orbs? I don't know what these orbs are. I've never seen these orbs. I'm not even sure if they have any significance. And, they're just kind of showing us the cutscenes from the game. I'm kind of, like, trying to pay attention. Because, look, like, that's the Crest of Flames, I think. Right? If I'm not mistaken. All those are there. Those I don't think... those might actually have Crest on them as well. And then we go into the world. To a beautiful sunset over Garrick Mach, which is the iconic vantage point view. In fact, I believe this is the main menu picture. That's it. We beat her out. We didn't just beat her out, we defeated her out, and we embarrassed Lady Rhea. She thought that because I didn't bring an axe unit, I wouldn't be able to beat her. I still beat her, and I do it again. Unlockable units have been added to the save files data renown exchange. New equipment has been added to the save data's renown exchange. New crest items. The Vanguard whistle has been added to this. What is this? Use it to instantly capture a region? Unlocked. No. No. Carry over data when starting a new game. You can carry over content from the... Oh, if I can use that whistle to just speedrun this route again, really? That's... Well, honestly. If one exists... you can choose whether to import units level on a per unit basis. Everybody, 100%. Support levels can only be imported as a batch for all units, excluding the Merc Whistle. Other data... Oh. So not the Merc Whistle. Other data such as items, gold, and class level will be imported automatically. Awesome. If you finished, if you selected a finished playthrough using continue option, you will just start before the final battle. Okay. I'm gonna save this to 1. And I think I am going to, yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, export everybody here, and I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay, so that's nice. Yes. Data from attacks will be carried over during the second battle. All other data will be carried over during the third battle. Oh, there is an easy. Yeah, I will be running through this very quickly on easy. For... I think the Golden Deer again. Just to get the other pathing. That's about it. That's about it. I think that's our game. Heck, I might even do casual. I might run through it on freaking casual. But it cannot be changed from casual to classic. No, I'm still gonna do classic. I don't expect anybody to die on easy, so just keep me on classic. I'm glad they let me do this every time. I like mission briefs, so I'm gonna keep those on. That'll be our save too. Great. And this is what I was talking about. She was like, an experiment, huh? And we see this again. So it's a matter of, do we... I kind of want to watch this again with, like, the retrospective. Do we see this person actually fighting alongside them? The dragon there. Hey, no, who knows? Maybe he's a dragon. There's Flame.
All this bloodshed. Will it never come to an end?
No. Dang, getting crushed by your own dragon is a rough way to go. Oh, that's him! Yeah, I see. not Arval, that's Elemental Peas.
Saros!
Excellent.
Where is that freeloader, huh?
And then we'll skip this. Okay, yeah, I will run through this on easy, just because it should be easy. I'll probably do it during like Monday Night Raw and NXT. Hopefully it won't take more than 4 hours to do a quick run of this, because I will be skipping. What do you mean I can't skip this? Oh, I have to name us. Just because we're still gonna be Ayla.
Hey,
but next time we do this, we'll be choosing a new route. Yeah. No. Back out. No. Back. You are Ayla. Thank you. Yes.
Wow.
Okay, let me,
Back
no.
off, you sack of gut.
Yeah, well,
yeah, that's right, back off.
Of course.
We'll still do that one. Are they gonna let me choose Nightwing automatically, or are they gonna still try me do it? Okay, yeah. Well, eventually we will have Skylord, that will be next time. Look, I'm gonna actually, I just want to set myself up so I can do this tomorrow. And then also on Raw. Is Nightwing correct? Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon. Let me skip.
But this but what enemy looks
wasn't it?
Good luck. Do they automatically put you into a fight? I think so. Regardless, that's the end of the episode. I'm gonna do a quick run. You'll probably see a little bit of recording of, I guess just the final chapter is what's gonna be changing. Let me know immediately as you're watching this if anything else changes, because I will probably hopefully be done with, not as you're watching this, I'll probably just be getting started as you're watching this. I'm gonna just run through it real quick, and then next time, I guess we'll start quick. We'll start first. Easy peasy. Toodaloo Flight Crew, thank you for watching.